Okay, there we go. Apparently, like with YouTube, you just have to make a new stream every time. Or on Twitch, you don't have to do that. We are live. Patriots at Titans LFG. There we go. Okay, perfect. I was very curious as to what was going wrong there, but we figured it out. Hog doesn't like racing. Thought you were a huge racist. I am not. Definitely am not. No. I got nothing against NASCAR, though. Nothing against that. Just hasn't been something that I personally watched. Need to get Henderson in space today. Dude cannot live between the tackles. Yeah, I don't know. Like, man, they just, they love running him up the middle a billion times over. Thanks for clearing that up. Listen, man, I'm nothing but transparent. You know what I mean? Absolutely nothing but transparent. Good to see Bruins with the Red Sox. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you popping out to the stream. Is it just not going to give me the chat? Give me the chat, you piece of shit. There we go. Okay. Good to see you up on YouTube, boys. Hey, I'm going to let you the twip on Twitter about turning off your monitor so it doesn't reflect your glass or those selfie videos that you post. I appreciate you that, buddy. And I did take that advice for the most part. I did start taking that advice. Hog is not in the racist part of Iowa. I apparently live in the racist part. You do. Lobster Comment 82. Appreciate the subscription, buddy. Thank you so much. How's everyone feeling today? See what the Patriots can do here. Against the Titans, not a great team. Mike Vrabel's former team. This could be a blowout because of that, but you never know. Like the Patriots, they could let the Titans off the hook. I could see this game going either way, genuinely. If the Pats show up ready to play, they should win this game, and they should win it handily. Titans is not a very talented team. It's a young team, got a young quarterback, Cam Ward. Kentum 160, thank you for the Prime sub, buddy. I appreciate you. Dude, you're all, love your story. Hate Boston sports, man. Love your energy. I appreciate you, pal. Thank you. Thank you, JD, man. You're the man. Rock Batman 34, thank you for the tier 1 subscription as well. I appreciate everyone popping out for the stream. I actually did put a long shot bet on for any team in this game to score 40 points, because the Patriots should be fueled by hatred that's led by their coach because of them playing the Titans. So I could see a universe where they score 40 today. So I didn't mind chucking a bet on that. Drake May 2 touchdowns is a lock. I had a bet down. I do have a bet down on the Pats game. I have the over on Diggs' yards. I think I have him 60 or more receiving yards. Drake May above 240 passing yards. And who did I have for a touchdown? Let me double check that actually. As a division opponent, what do you think is wrong with the Buffalo Bills this year? Honestly, I just think it's one of those things where Josh Allen isn't surrounded by the best cast ever. If your number one receiver is Keon Coleman, I think that's a big problem. I think you're relying on Josh Allen to basically do everything for your team, and he's amazing, an amazing quarterback. And I think their defense isn't quite as good as years past. It was Drake May plus 240 passing yards, anytime touchdown score, because I think he's going to run in a touchdown today and then dig 60 or more yards. So that's what I'd say I think is wrong with Josh Allen. I don't know how much longer they're going to keep running back, McDermott back there. What is it? Sean McDermott's his name? His full name? His government? I don't know, man. How many years can you get cucked by the Chiefs before you get fired and you got to try something new? Do you think we will ever have a kick return in the NFL again? Yes. Because we have Marcus Jones. We could see it happen with the New England Patriots. Yeah, I appreciate everyone popping out to the stream. Good to see everyone. How's everyone feeling? I have the game audio turned off because we got copyright struck the last stream because of random music playing in the background. So I'll probably turn on the broadcast audio whenever there's a penalty or whatever, to make sure I hear what's going on with that properly. But otherwise, we're going to have the broadcast audio off. Is there no chat on Twitter? No, there is not. I don't have chat on Twitter because I can't pay attention to 3 chats at the same time. So if people funnel to YouTube or they funnel onto Twitch, it's perfect because I have the 2 chats pulled up here. 3 is a bit much, though, because I also need to make sure the stream is actually, you know, monitoring fine because I have the YouTube stream up there and make sure that it's not going offline or anything. You should use Restream. I don't know what Restream is. One second. Restream. Someone told me to look into that last stream, but I haven't done it yet. 1 live stream, 30 plus destinations. Okay, yeah, I think I probably should look into that. Opinion on Ohtani's night the other day. Sorry, I missed it. I mean, I didn't really put an opinion out there because, like, my opinion was kind of the consensus. Like, yeah, that's probably the greatest individual baseball game played by any human. And I've seen people like, oh, what about this perfect game? Sick. How many homers he hit? So the closest one was someone showed a no-hitter from a regular season game where the dude hit 2 home runs, which is sick. And he also no-hit the Big Red Machine. That's the best competition, but also it didn't happen in the playoffs, and it was the 1970s, and players were worse then. The players are better now, so I don't give a fuck. You're starting to trend Hogdale. Love to see a homer call in the games. Appreciate you, Rock Batman. I appreciate you. What jersey you got, Hog? Drake May, Arctic Blue. It's the Patriots jersey that they got this year. I updated my jersey game. I also picked up a blue Stephon Diggs jersey because people were saying, you know, you can't just be rocking the TB12 jersey all the time, which is true. We're in the modern era of Patriots football. I had to update my jersey game. Plus, I can afford it now. So thank God. Do you ever goon to Aaron Andrews? I do not goon to Aaron Andrews because if you know the history of Aaron Andrews, it's kind of fucked up to do that. If you know the shit that she's been through, it's pretty fucked up to do that. Ohtani's the greatest baseball player of all time. He's definitely the best I've ever seen. It's him or Bonds, and Bonds couldn't pitch, so. Should be able to figure out how to get all 3 chats into one feed. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do that because I'm not sure how to do that. You ever been to Maple Leaf Square? I have not. I would like to get down to Maple Leaf Square one day. That would be a fun time. We have to update our jerseys. I can't keep wearing my Jake Bailey jersey. That you have a Jake Bailey jersey is massive fucking sicko behavior. Oh my God. I hate the Dodgers, but Ohtani makes it a must watch for sure. Bonds was also a juice head. I don't really care that much about juicing. Honestly, they should let Ohtani juice just to see what he can do. I'd love to see Ohtani like pump up 104 while hitting 70 bombs. They should let him juice. It would make the sport a better time. I hate the Dodgers, and Ohtani makes it a must-watch. Massive. Absolutely massive. About 15 more minutes to game time. Nice to just chat out. Yeah, I own a punter jersey. Fuck you. Well, you don't have to be so aggressive about it. You don't have to be so mean. Oh, my God. We love it. Exactly. Just let everyone juice, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Let's see Ohtani score a touchdown. He probably could. He'd be a great tight end because he's like 6'4". Maybe actually he's so fast. He'd probably just be a wide receiver. Do you have Pat's socks and underwear on? Because I do. I do not. I was wearing Pat's pajamas yesterday, though. But yeah, today just repping the Drake May jersey. We're ready to go. We're cooking. Have you been blogging at all? I've had one blog up, but I'm gonna do way more. I need to get on that. I'm planning on doing like a weekly blog, like maybe every Friday, where I go over like what new media I've consumed. At first it was just gonna be movies. I'm like, I do more than just watch movies. I mean, honestly, like I read it, listen to audiobooks, read books, read comic books. I think like a new media corner every Friday where I could talk about that would be a lot of fun. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to try to blog about, the Patriots and the Red Sox whenever I get the chance. Or if I see like a newsfeed item that interests me, maybe I'll talk about that. But yeah, I need to move my ass and get some more blogs done. Oh no, Hog is to talk about his rap takes more. Fuck. I have not been listening to a ton of new music lately, but I will give my hip hop takes for sure. If I end up listening to some new albums. DC or Marvel? I mean, I prefer DC, but like, I just bought the Chip Zdarsky Daredevil omnibus, like the first one today, because I've been meaning to get into Daredevil. So like, I'm not anti-Marvel. Plus, I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man's my favorite superhero of all time. Do you have merch? Not yet, but I'm gonna work on that. Yeah, I'll work on getting the merch, brother. I definitely do need to get merch. I need to talk with some of the Barstool merch guys and the graphic design people to get some merch made for sure. That's on me though. I keep forgetting to do shit. Juice, balls, bats, and players makes the game better. I once bothered Hog to listen to an album for a year, and he told me it was the worst album he heard, that I should die. Not true. It was pretty bad, though. I really did. I did not have a fun time with it. I thought it was kind of, really, really corny. But it's okay. You're allowed to like corny things. It's okay. We need a duo podcast with you and Frank. Shout out to Frank, man. I got nothing but love for Frank the Tank. I am going to have a podcast relatively soon here. It's a podcast that I already did before. It went on hiatus for a long time because I didn't have time, but I do have time now, so I'm going to bring it back. I got to talk with the Barstool Graphics people because I want to get it remade. Don't you like Tyler, the Creator? I'm sorry, if you listen to Igor and you think that album's corny, that's on you, brother. His early music definitely has some corny shit, but I really am not a huge fan of a lot of his early stuff. Igor's one of the best albums I've ever heard. We need Hog's food takes. You don't need Hog's food takes. My food takes are dog shit. I have the palate of a fucking 10-year-old. Why do you think I'm so fucking fat? Tyler's the definition of corny. Untrue. What should I get for Popeyes? I don't know, like a nice chicken sandwich. Maybe like a spicy chicken sandwich or some shit. I've never been to Popeyes. There's no Popeyes near me. I'm being serious. I'm being so for real right now. I do love me a Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich, though. Could you get Dennis Eckersley on a podcast? I wish. I would love nothing more than to talk with Dennis Eckersley. He is fucking hilarious. I would tell him how much I appreciated how much he shit on Brian Yarborough back in the day. Fast food reviews would be cool, like Report of the Week. We need a Hog and a Frank the Tank hot dog content ASAP. We only have McDonald's, Burger King, and Domino's here, and KFC. We don't even have a KFC near me because the one closed down. They're reopening it soon. Let's get a score prediction. I'll say 35 to 16 in because the defense is going to troll at some points during this game. What's your top 4 fast food spots? Good question. If I had to give like a top 4 fast food, probably sitting number 1 is Bebop's. It's a local joint. Love it. Great burger joint. Always get a double bacon cheeseburger from there. Other than that, I'd say number 2. I'm a big, if I was going to pick a sub shop, I put a sub shop number 4 and I put Firehouse subs. I love Firehouse. Firehouse is great. I always get the Italian sandwich. Shit is delicious. So that's my 1 and my 4. And in terms of 2 and 3, like Hardee's, I'm a big Hardee's guy. Hardee's is great. I really enjoy some Hardee's for sure. And in the 3, tough, but I don't know, maybe Chick-fil-A. I don't know. I feel like I'd have to put some chicken on there, and I love me some Chick-fil-A. They probably has the best chicken. I will say my hottest food take is Raising Cane's is super overrated. How do you feel about Carl's Jr.? I've never been to a Carl's Jr., but I'm sure it's basically the exact same thing. No, you're right. Wendy's is my number 3. Wendy's is definitely my number 3. I'd take Wendy's in my number 3 for sure. For some reason, I didn't even think about them. But yeah, Raising Cane's is unbelievably overrated. Their chicken is shit. Like, if you've tried the chicken, it has no spice. It has no fucking flavor to it. It is entirely hard carried by its sauce. And I'm not a big mayo guy, so you know. I'm just saying that might be my hottest take of all time. Spam L take in the chat if you want, but I'm not a Raising Cane's guy. Careful, Cane's is a Barstool sponsor. Love that. Great fries, though. I do love me some fucking fries. And I do, I'm not a coleslaw guy, but that's not Raising Cane's fault. That is not Raising Cane's fault that I'm not a coleslaw guy. Good sauce, though. I'll take, but love you anyways. Real. All I do is I hashtag keep it real. I'm happy that Pepsi is a Barstool sponsor because I'm a big Pepsi guy. I'm big on Pepsi. What's your go-to mac and cheese spot, Unc? There's no real mac and cheese spots around me, brother. I can't lie. The toast is really good. I had Five Guys for the first time yesterday and was supremely disappointed. Bobby, I got to say, that's an L take. That's an L take. The only reason I don't go to Five Guys more is because they're a little pricey. Five Guys is amazing. If I want a guaranteed banger burger and fries, my ass is walking over to Five Guys. is Pepsi stinks. Untrue. Dr. Pepper is probably my favorite, though. I do love me some Dr. Pepper. Macho Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Macho Man. We need you in Chicago, the boys in the cave. I'll get down there eventually to say hi to the fellas. Meet a bunch of people. Hog for hoagies. Real. We're vibing, though, boys. We're having a good time. 8 minutes till the game starts. Cheers from Germany. What's up, Lanny? What's up, buddy? Appreciate you popping in from Germany. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, when I get to California, I'll try In-N-Out for sure. I've never had it. Let's get it, boys. Disgusting food choices. Real as fuck, brother. Like I said, I don't have a good palate. What's up, Hog? Do you like Pats minus 6.5? I do. I do think that there's a good chance the Patriots, if they win this game, they win it by a lot. But I don't know, man. I don't know the Titans' history against the spread. I don't know how hard they battle, but I do like, a former coach going against his old team, like the idea of like I can't fucking speak. I like the idea of the coach of the former team curb stomping his former team. Chat, give me the 5-leg parlay. Drake over 240 yards, Diggs above 60 yards. Ramondre anytime touchdown. McDaniels always likes running the ball, but I don't know like what Ramondre's odds are in terms of rushing yards, because I think they're still going to use him as the primary back. Yeah, if you want to spice it up, I added Drake May rushing touchdown to mine, but I only did a 3-leg parlay. But if you want to do it on a 5, then add the Drake May rushing touchdown as well for the 4. And then for the 5, I don't know, like take Kayshon Boutte above 40 yards receiving. Or you could just like whoever the Titans' number 1 receiver is, take their over on passing yards. When are you going to Barstool Chicago? Don't know yet, but listen, like when I do go down there, you guys will know, because I will put a twiggity tweet out. Because I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of guys in Chicago. They seem like good dudes. Big Cat reached out to me almost like immediately after I got hired, actually. He welcomed me to the company and, was like, hey, man, congratulations. A good chunk of the people at Barstool reached out to me after I got signed. Very welcoming group of people. Good people. Good dudes. Did you list your top pizza choices? Yes, my favorite pizza of all time is a place called Sarpino's. You can find it in Chicago, but it also has a location in Des Moines, Iowa. It is very nostalgic for me. I love, love, love their pizza. It's fantastic. Other than that, there's like, Dave Portnoy can attest to this. There isn't a lot of great pizza around Iowa, to be honest. Like Northern Lights Pizza is a local place that's pretty decent. I like them. And Pizza Pit is it's a local place in Ames. That's very good. Best way to listen to you, Twitch, YouTube, etc. Yeah, I'd say Twitch and YouTube are probably the top 2. You can listen on Twitter as well if you want to. Did you follow Barstool before joining? I was not a stoolie. For sure, Northern Lion Pizza. I do love Northern Lion. He's the man. Obviously, I'm aware of Barstool. I knew who Dave Portnoy was. Honestly, the most Barstool content that I consumed was Dave's Miss Peaches content. And also, I was aware of him because of his pizza reviews. Yeah. And obviously, I knew, Barstool as a company. Of course, I knew about it, but yeah. But yeah, my brother loves his pizza reviews. He watches all of them. And obviously, I know about Pardon My Take. It's one of the biggest podcasts on planet Earth. I was aware of Big Cat and PFT and all the boys' existence. You need to mix it up more with your coworkers, start making more content, or you won't last long at Barstool. Massive. Huge. I do agree with the more content thing, and more content is coming. I have a lot of shit cooking in the oven, brother. Massive. Do I add Geno Smith anytime interception? Maybe, but Geno Smith's really having a rough year. I do have my personal podcast. I'm going to bring that back. I'm planning on doing it 3 times a week. I need to get a text the graphics guy and get the Barstool logo and print it on there, and even see if they want to rework the logo if they feel like it. I wouldn't mind if they thought my logo can use an upgrade. We'll see what happens. I did over 240 for May, if you were wondering, brother. We need Celtics games, Hog? Perchance. Celtics season's back in 3 days? Could be an interesting time. Thing is, usually I'm way more busy than recently because baseball season's going on. Baseball, it's odd because I just had the easy I stream every day. Will there be a co-host? Probably not. I'll probably do my personal podcast by myself, but like I'll probably have a lot of guests, to be fair. Probably a lot of guests. Wouldn't be too shocked. Get the lads in. I have a new coworker and he's a Jets fan, so I secretly put a Pats jacket on and now he hates me. Love that. Shout out to the Jets, man. You gotta love the Jets. Let's get it, Hog. Pats 34-13. Let's cook. Absolutely, let's cook. Fuck the Jets. Damn. I will say, like, because I am having fun. Football season. We're building up our, our football audience, which is awesome. It is going to be crazy to see what the stream looks like next baseball season because the core of my base is baseball fans. I'm hoping to expand that very soon and just have me known for basically all things Boston sports or just me seen as a sports personality in general. But no, for the most part, people look at me and think like, oh, baseball, which is fair because my baseball content is the shit that blew me up. Must really suck to be a Jets fan, but Browns might be worse. Real. The thing is, I've been a Pats fan as long as I've been a fucking Red Sox fan, which is literally my entire life. It's just that my Pats content didn't do shit the last couple of years before I came to Barstool because the Pats were not very good and people didn't want to consume extra Patriots content. Not that I necessarily blame them. The team was a genuine chore to watch, and I watched all those games basically, and yeah, I was depressed too. On a bye week, the Jets would find a way to lose. They would. You got to love the Jets, brother. Hogdo is the president of sports. Massive. Absolutely massive. Get Mutt. I should get Mutt and hang out with him more, man. I like Mutt. Mutt's cool. Mutt's a good dude. He was very, very kind when I was in New York. Keys are 0-7 after today. Mr. Crawley, thanks for the follow. By the way, same as well, Fred, please, Mr. Pop, and Gezzy. Appreciate all of you. How often will you be going to NYC? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. There's a lot of things I'm not sure of, but like, listen, whatever I'm needed down there, whenever I'm needed anywhere, I will simply be hopping on a plane because the flight really isn't even that bad. Hey, shout out to Barstool Sports, the main account. Give him my stream the retweet. Absolute legend behind the social media account. My bet is New England -6. May 2 or more passing touchdowns. Booty over 2.5 receptions. Henderson over 37.5. Diggs anytime touchdown. 21-1 odds. Let's fucking win. Hell yeah, brother. Bjorn Bug, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. For those of you who are unaware on YouTube, the only reason there isn't super chats available is because I don't have super chats unlocked yet on YouTube. We should get them probably by the end of the month, if I had to guess. Because I think it's based on like total watch hours, and like we haven't hit the total watch hours quota yet, which is hilarious. Because I really wasn't posting to YouTube before I came to Barstool, but like now it's like, yeah, like we're posting everywhere. Because obviously, why not? Nothing like watching the Pats on double time. Hell yeah, brother, let's get it. What's up, Hog? How are you today? I'm doing great, Nate. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? Bjorn Borg, thanks for another 145 bits, brother. You're the man. Absolute gamer. All right, game should be starting any minute now. We're at noon o'clock. I'm ready to see what the Pats can do, man. Should be another fun week against a, admittedly weak team who won the coin toss. I don't know. I'm still on commercial break as of right now, to be honest. Killers row schedule. Talking is hard. Saints, Titans, and then the Browns. Yep, I believe so. Yeet. Hey, my dad's in the chat. Shout out to my dad. He's in the Twitch chat. He's hanging out. Would you prefer to watch on YouTube to get the hours up? Watch on whatever you want, brother. It doesn't matter to me. Either or. When will the super chats be available? Hopefully sooner rather than later. I'll do my best to read all your comments anyway, because I do genuinely appreciate everyone who's up in the comments. I try to engage with the community, because that's what makes streaming fun for me. It's like watching with the boys. It's like having a good time and, just doing some yapping. Who doesn't love doing a bit of yapping? I do think because of like how YouTube works that the stream delay is a bit longer than on Twitch. So if it seems like it takes a bit longer for me to get to YouTube comments, that's why. Need the Pats to get the 1 seed, baby? Exactly. We're getting the 1 seed. It's in our sights, boys. Let's get the fucking 1 seed and let's cook. Stooley from Central Iowa. Hate the Pats, but stopping by for support. Social Jets fan. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Genuinely thank you. I appreciate you popping out. Hopefully I make the stream entertaining enough to make you want to stick around. The NFL on CBS. Oh, boy. All right, in Tennessee, mostly a packed stadium, looks like, for the most part, for a objectively bad Titans team. I guess they still have fun things to watch. Cam Ward's a fun young quarterback. He still might be a guy. Obviously, this year, I think, is just kind of a wash for him. You just kind of hope that he shows what Drake May showed last year, which is just, showing flashes of potential amongst the garbage pile. Hopefully, you can see a diamond peeking out and shining through the endless heaps of trash. My wife said you have a great voice, Hog. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. When I was younger, I really didn't like my voice, weirdly enough. I just thought I sounded weird. But multiple people told me they think I have a good broadcaster voice, which is good. Which is, I'm glad they think that. For fucking sure, boys. Let's get it. Titans wearing the home blues with the dark navy blue helmets. My wife said you have a nice hog. It's not true. Got the road whites on today with the blue pants for the Patriots. Talking is hard. I can't fucking speak today. Borealis gets ready to kick this one off. Go Pats. Shout out to the Fonz. Premier gaming community. Men over 30. Massive. The Titans will be getting the ball first. Interesting. Good to see that. Love to see a potential for a double score later. Pats kicking off indeed. They are. I'm looking at the screen right now. Get the full screen action going. It's going to be a fun game because it's going to be a real who's who of who the fuck are you with the Tennessee Titans, which is okay. I mean, it's a rebuilding team. Kick is in the end zone, will not be taken back. So the Titans will start this one off at about the 35-yard line. Crazy lock-in Pats. Hell yeah. You think the Titans put up a fight like the Saints did? I could see it happening. For sure. I think it depends entirely on how many times Cam Ward turns the ball over, how many times the Titans offense turns the ball over. I think this could be a blowout, theoretically, but, I wouldn't. We'll see what happens. I did put money on the Pats scoring 40, or any team in this game scoring 40, but it's a long shot. Ward under center. He's got a man in the backfield. Ball at the 35-yard line. And looks like he's already audibled the play at the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap, fakes a handoff, rolls to his left, throws underneath. He's got his tight end. Picks up a gain of about 15. Do not love to see that from the Titans to start this game out. Undude in the car listening to this instead of 98.5. Talk about 98.5, the fucking sports hub, dude. 98.5, the sports hub. Crazy shit going on, boys. That was Helm on the catch for them, by the way. Nice play by him. Ward in the shotgun. He's got a man with him in the backfield. They motion out a man to the left, takes the snap, looks downfield, throws. He's got a man, busted coverage. Looks like the corner just straight up fell down. What the fuck was that? Who was that in coverage? They literally just fell over. Let's see this on coverage. It's Carlton Davis, and he just slips. Like, whoop! To quote, the great Chris Berman, brother, are you okay? Stay on your feet. Like, I understand, like, you go down because, like, you're injured every single game. But, like, now is not the time. You don't do it in the first play of the game. You do it later to, pick up some time. Yeah, Aya Manor. What a guy. 1st and 10, Ward under center. Snaps. Fakes the handoff. They do an end around. Man in the backfield cannot complete the tackle. Marcus Jones ends up chasing. What is that? Is his last name actually Dyke, or is it pronounced DK? D-I-K-E. Crazy. See, Dyke takes it on the end around and doesn't end up picking up any yards. Good work by Marcus Jones to chase him out. It is DK. Thank God. I was saying, that's crazy. Hog, we should not lose this game. Cam Ward sucks. I don't know if Cam Ward sucks, but I know the Titans suck. 2nd and 11. Ward takes a snap, hands this one off to his left. The running back is that Tony Pollard back there. Picks up about 4 yards, sets up a 3rd and 7. Cam Ward is good, just their offense. That's Dookie water. Massive. Liddy Smitty, appreciate the follow. Don the Jeweler Fonz, appreciate the follow as well. We are anti-Fonz. Crazy. 3rd and 7. Trademark big third down here. Empty formation. They got Okonkwo in the going down the seam. Ward snaps, throws, incomplete. Terrible throw from Cam Ward, and that sets up a 4th and 7. And that should send out the Titans field goal unit. So, there we go. I don't know how good the Titans kicker is. We'll see if this game starts out 3-0. Hog, we should not lose to this team. Cam Ward sucks. I fucking read the same comment again. This is the most professional stream you've ever seen, by the way. Let's get it. I mean, Ward had a clean pocket there. Not a good throw. I don't really know what the plan was there, brother. Just set your feet and throw the fucking ball. Joey Sly comes out to take the kick. Ball at about the 30-yard line. 49-yard attempt. Snap is down. Hold is good. Kick is up. And it is good through the uprights. The Titans take a 3-0 lead here in the first quarter. 12:20 to go. Let's see what Drake May and the offense can do in response. Let's get it, fellas. Let's absolutely get it. Lock in. Oh, look, it's Joey Sly, former Patriot. He was a Patriot for like the hottest of hot minutes, huh? What a baller. What an absolute baller. We appreciate him popping out. Told you Cam Ward's a bust. I've watched a few Titans games this year. He's atrocious. Okay. Real. I have not peeked many Titans games this year. I'm going to be completely honest. This is the first Titans game I've seen the entire season. I've only seen highlights of Cam Ward, and a good chunk of those have been lowlights. Jay Rahil, appreciate the follow, or not the follow. Appreciate you popping out the stream, buddy. How you doing? I'm doing great. Snoop Hoggy Hog, what's up? Good to see you, Duckers. How you doing, buddy? Good deal. Devontae Adams today, 5 receptions, 35 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jesus. Truth Chiller, thanks for the follow. See Bug Nation, Ricky QT, and a Liddy Smitty. Thank you all for popping out to the stream. We're getting it. And you all watched that LSU Vandy game yesterday? What was their quarterback, like Pavia? That guy's fucking unbelievable. LSU absolutely sold me. I took the on a whim, like his Mincy tweeted out about Trey Des Green, like 2 touchdowns was like plus 3,500. So I put $20 on it on a whim. And he got the first touchdown like in the first half. And then the fucking, LSU sold me the entire second half when they were in the red zone. Did not get the ball to fucking Green. I was pissed. I was shook. Would have paid out $700, by the way, if that hit. Heisman frontrunner Pavia. I should have cashed out. It offered me 60 after the first touchdown, but it's whatever. I was having a fun time. It gave me rooting interest. Can you do more games beside Pat's games? I do plan to. He's a fucking gem Heisman winner. Fonz is whack. Crazy. Have you ever considered about setting up Twitch points betting? It's one of those things. I'm not a huge channel points guy, but, if my Vols got rocked, yeah, I'm sorry about that for you, brother. It was not a great game for them. Presbet Vandy on Tuesday was his lock. Well, he cooked. He absolutely cooked. It was a great performance, man. It's not like I picked the Tigers to win, though. I just I liked Trey Des Green 2 touchdowns. LSU looked like ass, though, for the most part. They did not look good. Brian Kelly is a fucking, a troll back there, bro. Joey Sly getting ready to kick this one off. We'll see what happens. This is kicked off. And will we get a return? No, we will not. It's out of the back of the end zone. So the Pats will start the ball with the ball at about the 35-yard line. He had channel points disabled. Then someone ruined the Sadom walk-off to advance to the postseason. It wasn't ruined, but, I just wasn't a fan of it. Pick 6 sealed it. Tragic. I'm trying to watch more college football this year for sure. Normally I've been just a pure NFL guy, but now I have more time, because of this job. So, plus it's if I got to up my college football knowledge, get things going. 1st and 10. May under center. He's got Stevenson with him in the backfield. Hands this one off up the middle to Ramondre Stevenson, goes right and picks up a gain of about 8. There we go. We're going to establish the run today, boys. Let's fucking get it. That'll set up a 2nd and 2. You got to watch high school football. I think that's a bridge too far. It's a bridge too far, brother. I'm sure it is lit because like it's probably fucking chaos. Don't fumble it. Yeah, if Ramondre can just not fumble, then he'll be great. Pat's run game was not good last week, though. The Saints had them in hell. Did basically nothing back there. 2nd and 2, May under center, takes the snap, hands this off. Again, Ramondre, he's going to bust outside to the right and gain a pickup of about 15 yards here. Look at Ramondre Stevenson go. The run blocking looking much improved. How ass is the Titans' defensive line? That's the real question because I know nothing about them right now. Look at that little outside zone run, boys. Let's get it. I guess that probably be like a stretch? Stretch play? Fucking in college football. You know, the video game, I mean. 1st and 10, they put Diggs in motion. Hand this off up the middle. It's Ramondre again. The blocking is really holding up. He bounces to the outside. He's still up, still going. Picks up a gain of about 7. And was that not a face mask? I saw someone yank his face mask, and there's the flag. There's the penalty marker down. Should be a face mask call. Give us an easy 15. Let's get it. I know a run game, right, Mr. White guy? Like, Mr. White, like, you got it. Like, this is ridiculous. You never see this shit happen with the Patriots. Establishing the run. Crazy. How about Kiffin's ultimate troll of Kirby? That was a beauty. 100%, brother. Let's see what we got here. Oh, is it offsetting? It looks like it was offsetting penalties, actually.
Stevenson with 30 yards rushing on 3.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Offsetting penalties. Or they said no flag. Whatever. Yeah, I was saying that was about as blatant as a face mask as you can get. I got to remember to turn the audio on for the penalties to make sure that we can hear them. I'm only keeping the audio off for the most part because we got copyright struck the last stream, and I don't want to make more work for our people behind the scenes if I don't have to. 2nd and 2. Hand it off. To the left, Stevenson, and again, dude, like just this run game looks immaculate right now. I mean, a pickup about 8 or 9. The Titans' defensive line looks horrible back there, and it's another 1st down. Look at Ramondre go. The Titans fucking suck, dude. They're worse than the Jets. Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, the Pats' pass game has looked great. The rushing game really hasn't been there. Four attempts so far for Stevenson, already up to 38 yards. May in the shotgun, motions Pop Douglas, and does a little forward pass to Pop Douglas and loses a yard. He is smothered in the backfield, and that'll set up about a 2nd and 11 here. Ward on their defensive line is pogging, just like fucking, oh, I'm the fucking man. Like, brother, you looked horrible so far. But yeah, so Pop Douglas in space does basically nothing there. They do the classic, 1-inch forward pass that the Chiefs love to do. All right. May in the shotgun. He's got a man in the backfield with him, takes the snap, looks towards the middle of the field. Now he's going to take it himself. He's running. He's going to pick up a 1st down. Actually gains about 11 yards before falling, diving and falling down. Love to see Drake May go. Was that a designed run? I'm actually kind of curious because he made the decision pretty quickly there. Okay, I think it was an option. He looked over to his right. Good work by Drake May. Way to pick up a 1st down. Showing that athleticism. Stop with the cute plays. I don't mind a cute play every here and there. At least it was 2nd down and not like fucking 3rd and 7, like where they tried that shit. May under center, takes the snap, handed off to Stevenson. Oh my God. Like the holes that are being opened up the line of scrimmage right now, like the Titans defensive line should be ashamed of themselves. They look horrible up there. They're getting bullied. That was like a 6-yard gain right there. Just fucking, parting the Red Sea. They're calling it a 4-yard gain. Give me a break. Stevenson gained 5 or 6 there. Grow up. I mean, yeah, the Patriots might play bully ball today. Because if they can't stop the run, make them do it. They motion Chisholm out to the right. Hey, Chisholm actually playing. May takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, looks downfield. No one's open. He just takes it out of bounds himself. maybe loses a yard. Honestly, in that situation, why not just throw the ball away? I think that's a situation where you just throw the ball away there and, live to play another down. Happy Sunday, Hog. Hope you're well. I'm doing great, buddy. I appreciate you. O-line opening the run game up. Buffalo fan, your play calling is fucking legit. I appreciate you, Kevin. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. I'm trying my best out here, I'm not the most professional play caller the world has ever seen, but I try to put emotion into it. 3rd and 6, May in the shotgun. He's got Stevenson with him in the backfield. A crucial down here in the red zone. Ball at the 15-yard line. Takes the snap. Looks towards the middle of the field, and pressure comes home, and May is sacked. What are we doing here, fellas? May, looks downfield, and the blocking just could not hold up. Who fucked up on that one? Was that the left guard? Let me see this yet again. Campbell had his man on the outside, and Jared Wilson just gets flat beat and brings May down, and that forces out the field goal unit. Yeah, just annoying. Just very annoying. As you guys are pointing out in the chat, hey, run game is going amazing. Let's go away from it. I don't mind throwing the ball. I go on 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7. But, on early downs, if they can't stop the run, fuck it, man. Drive the rock down their throat. Kick is up. It is good. Borealis has been very good, actually, since his awful first 2 games of the season. Tie this game up 3 apiece. We'll see what the Titans can do when they get the ball back. Let me take a fat drink of some water here, fellas. Braves wants this one badly. 100%. He should. It's his former team. It's the team that fired him. He should want to, fucking murder these guys. Get out there and run all over them. Impose your will. I'd love to see a team impose its will. You watch the Celtics, Hog? A little bit. In the past, I was more casual, but, planning on getting more into them this year. I always watch the playoff runs, but, What was that? 0 passes on the first drive? That was 2 or 3 passes on that drive after, some very effective run plays. Let's go, Mariners. Hey, shout out to the Mariners because fuck the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays beat the Yankees. That was cool, but I've never been a big Blue Jays guy. I like Vlad. I like Vlad Guerrero Jr. He's cool. I hate John Schneider and I hate his face. To be completely and utterly honest. We need some defense here. Get a stop. 100%. Titans, Jets, who wins? I don't know, man. I feel like the Jets, they might go 0-17 this year. They don't have any sauce. Not like the Titans are good, but I don't know, man. The Jets are fucking horrible. If the Jets are the first team to go 0-17, though, God, it would be so funny. Panthers are playing the Jets right now. The Panthers have looked pretty good the last couple weeks, honestly, based on the standard that they had set before. How's that game going so far? Let me double check, actually. Panthers are up 3-0 in the first quarter. Any crazy scores yet? Not really. It's obviously early. Eagles are up 7-0. God, the Rams blew out the Jags earlier today, 35-7. Bears are up 3-0. Chiefs are up 6-0 on the Raiders. Again, nothing surprising. Is it a tough transition to streaming more in different sports now? Now that you have more obligations? So not at all, actually. In fact, I need to be streaming more. When I first started streaming Red Sox games, I actually quit my job to do that full time to try to, establish myself. And I did that. And then this season, I was working a full-time job and streaming all the Red Sox games. So I had no time for anything. So right now, actually, I feel very not busy. Kick is up, and we are going to get a return. Ball is fielded and brought all the way up to about the 40-yard line. It was DK. Finally getting brought down. Hate to see that. The Pats were, kick return prevention. I don't know. Our special teams have been pretty good on average for the most part so far. They've done a good job setting up good field positions for the boys. And so far, so not this game. Talking is hard, apparently. So yeah, right now, I feel like a lazy ass, and I can't wait to start doing way more shit very soon. Because with Red Sox games, obviously it's 162 games. You're streaming basically every single day. This is handed off. Gain of about 3 yards. Is that Tony Pollard back there? Yes, it is. Sets up about a 2nd and 7. But yeah, I plan on getting my personal podcast going and doing some other shit as well. Because I want to be active. I want to be doing this shit mostly every day. Just keep growing the audience. Second and 7. Ward under center. He's got a man in the backfield. Couple of wide outs out left and right. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Looks over to his left. Throws downfield. Caught. And that's going to be a gain of about 20. It's DK again. Nice play by him. Ran an out route. And Pat's coverage just did not hold up there. Like, who's responsible for this? It was Spillane gets beat. It's a good throw, honestly, by Cam Ward. Finding the soft spot in what appeared to be some zone coverage. Yeah, good throw, honestly. Credit to him. That's a good throw. 1st and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line. Ward in the shotgun. He's got Pollard with him in the backfield. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks downfield. Throws. He's looking deep. Oh, he's got a man open. This is caught, and that's DK again. It's a touchdown. The Titans have scored a touchdown. Guys, what is going on? What is going on in the secondary? Was that Marcus Jones who got burned back there? He's been so good for the most part this year. I mean, DK is pretty wide open, man. That's about as wide open as you get usually in the NFL. Just clean beats him. We need to see a replay here. Like, yeah, it's a deep post, and yeah, I mean, just barbecues Marcus Jones. Jesus fucking Christ, boys. You got to be better than that. We'll see if Sly can complete the extra point here to make it a 7-point game. Kick is down. Hold is good. It's up, and it's good. So yeah, the Titans lead this game 10-7. You should cover a World Cup game. I wouldn't be opposed to doing World Cup. World Cup could be fun. I'm not super knowledgeable on soccer, to be honest. Yeah, it was horrible coverage. It was terrible. I don't know what the fuck Marcus Jones is doing there, man. He just got clean beat. Like, it's not like he fell down. He got cooked. But yeah, I feel like if I was going to do soccer, like, it would be more just me bullshitting with you guys in the chat. Because, like, I do not have the requisite ball knowledge to, like, give you the any intricacies of what's even happening. What do you think about an MLB salary cap? I think that the league is very misguided in its efforts to get one. And I think that, like I don't know, would a salary cap ideally be good? Like, if you could give me, guarantee me a salary cap and a salary floor, that would be cool. Problem with that is that, one, I think they're going to push for a cap with no floor. Two, to get a salary cap, there's not going to be baseball in 2027. Like, just point blank, end of story. The Players Union in Major League Baseball, if you look historically, it is the strongest union in sports. It has been proven through time. Baseball's Players Union is unbreakable. It's an unbreakable union. Major League Baseball has already lit a World Series on fire, I believe in the 90s with the strike there, in the attempt of getting a salary cap. And what happened? Do we have a salary cap right now? No, we don't. So are we willing to light a year of baseball on fire when baseball has more momentum than ever? When baseball is growing more than it has ever grown in a while? You're finally starting to get, like, the youth, people my age, to tune into baseball games. And you're just going to hold all that amazing momentum, the international growth, for what? The sake of a couple extra bucks? Because, like what? Like, I'm sorry, I care far more about the Pirates spending fucking, like $5 on their total roster than I care about the Dodgers trying to win. I think it's good that teams like are trying to win. The Expos were killed by the strike. They were. It's true. My pet theory is big market owners like being able to buy their way into the playoffs anyways. Some of them do. Some of them are owners like John Henry, who are fucking losers, who are one of the people actively pushing for a salary cap and to miss an entire season of baseball. Like fucking John Henry. Like, oh yeah, God, like, oh, my fans are asking me to spend on the team and I don't want to. There should be a cap to give me an arbitrary excuse for me to not spend on my baseball team. Fucking bozo. All right, Sly gets ready to kick this one off. So I got signed out of my account. Excuse me. You're going to make me miss the game because I'm signed out. I'm the only one with my fucking account, brother. All right, sorry, I'm missing the kickoff, boys. Like, YouTube TV just kicked me off because this thing is fucking worthless. No cap. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me log myself back in. Like, hello? All right. Jones needs to get cut tomorrow. Yeah, all right, back to the game. Yeah, no shit, right? 1 second, boys. I literally got logged out. Like, what the fuck? Said couldn't sign me in. All right, why? All right. All right, well, if I can't log into that, let me try this one. "23-yard return. Thank you. Sorry, I'll get a stream up of the game. Like, I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. This is so irritating. Like, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Like, it logged me out, and like now it's like not letting me sign in. So it's like, which is bad because I need to sign in. This is like what I do for a living. Hello? 16-yard run by Stevenson. I love that I'm just actively missing the fucking game. We gotta love it. Did I just get like hacked midstream? What the fuck is going on right now? I'm getting so fucking trolled right now. Yeah, lock in. Real. 1st and 10 on the 44. Yeah, I love that. Like, I just don't have the game up. I'm so fucking frustrated right now. I'll get it up somewhere else then. YouTube TV. Thoughts and prayers to the guy listening to in his car. Yeah, no shit. This has literally never happened before, by the way. Hilarious. For fuck's sake, man. This is so fucking irritating. My apologies, boys. Technical difficulties, apparently. Why? 3rd and 8. Great. My apologies, boys. This is very, 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 very fucking frustrating. This is the new rivalry jersey. It is. Incomplete to Williams along the sideline. Pass high from May. Oh, so it's going to be one of those games, huh, boys? Fuck me. Fucking hell. Why do the coaches hate Trey Henderson? I don't know. Also, why are they not running the ball? Jesus fucking Christ. Most frustrating day of my fucking life right now. I could fucking strangle someone right now. All right. Can I now and only now get the fucking game back up? Jesus Christ. Okay, I have the game back up, boys. Thank you so much.
Dunkin's $6 meal deal.
All right, we're back.
You get a medium iced or hot coffee.
They were running the ball. Stevenson got stuffed and lost a yard. Well, fuck me.
6 toasty hash browns.
Titans ball on the 25. Okay, we're back. Thank God. After technical difficulties, we're back. Oh my God, I could kill someone right now.
To Tokyo, and every street, sidewalk, and side trail in between. You don't wear bean boots to stand out. You wear them to stand outside.
There were a couple intense moments.
Jared Kushner, Steve Witkoff on the Israel-Hamas deal.
You're in the meeting with the chief Hamas negotiator.
60 Minutes, new CBS tonight.
All right, well, whatever. I'll have to figure that out eventually what happened there later on, but hopefully that never happens again. Our first half defense is unacceptable. This is like the, third, fourth week in a row where our first half defense has just been completely, thank you for reminding me my audio is on. I'll turn that off because we don't want to get copyright struck. Yeah, the defense has been very lackadaisical for the most part, like 4 weeks in a row. It's been fucking pathetic. They have been locking in the second half, but guys, it's like, it's the Titans. Like, figure it the fuck out. Be better. It's ridiculous. I hate that shit. Making Cam Ward look like that guy, it's pathetic. Yeah, it's not good, man. It's bad. Pass defense has been poor all year. It's been inconsistent. Like, it's been bad in the first half, and in the second half, like, it's been fine. But today, like, I think Marcus Jones, for the most part, has been good this year, but he was horrible earlier. When he got burned for that touchdown, it was pathetic. We shouldn't let the Titans beat us. No, we shouldn't. This is a very winnable game. This is a game you should have. 1st and 10, we are back. 10-3 ball game. Pats are trailing, obviously. Ball at the 25. Ward under center. I think he's got Pollard with him there in the backfield. Takes the snap, hands off to his left. And this is going to be a gain of about 7. It's going to set up 2nd and 3. It's a stretch run on the outside, left side. They have to realize it's NFL. Anyone can be anyone. It's true. Yeah, any given Sunday. I haven't seen that movie, actually, but I will eventually. Vrabel revenge game? Yeah, I mean, it's either that or he's a fucking double agent. Right now, he's like looking more double agent. Ward 4 or 5 with 87 yards and a touchdown. I mean, the only ball like that, the play that forced a 3rd down was a missed throw. Like, the man was open earlier. 2nd and 3, Ward hands this off. Bounces to his left, picks up about a yard, maybe 2. So it's going to set up a 3rd and short here. Pat's defense needs to get it together. Hey, their defense is letting this team dog walk them. Well, let's get off the field here, big 3rd down, and see what we can do. Good work by Milton Williams to make the tackle. Walk in Pat's D, we need to stop. No shit. They need a 3 and out or a turnover by the trade deadline. Get a receiver and a safety. For real, on God, no cap. 3rd and 2. Ward in the shotgun. He's got 2 with him in the backfield. Takes the snap, throws, swing pass over to his left, and it's going to be a 1st down. No one was there to get him in the backfield. Annoying, man. Just annoying. Need to be better. It is a 1st down. It's true. D has got to be better. Shout out to when my game feed went out. The guys in the YouTube chat just giving me the play-by-play. You're the best. Ward takes a snap, but was that a timeout in the play? I don't see a penalty marker, so it looks like it's going to be a timeout called, probably by Tennessee. Let me turn the audio on so we can hear what they're saying.
8 seconds. Jason, you're trying to play up tempo and your ball boy's on the field.
The worst thing about it is now he's going to get a little bit of camera action right there.
The fucking the camera guy lost his hat and he was on the field. That's hilarious. Or the ball boy. That's funny. Get him off the field. That's absolutely diabolical. 1st and 10. Ward in the shotgun. He's got a man with him in the backfield. They put a receiver in motion, takes the snap, looks, throws, caught, pick up of about 9. And like again, man, like the defense, just so many holes. Where's the coverage? DK is cooking us right now, bro. Getting absolutely fucking barbecued. Like Marcus Jones, he needs help out there, man. He has no idea what he's doing. Bro's playing with a flu game. He's playing horrible. Some are owners like John Henry, who are fucking losers, who are one of the people. By the way, Jay Chalice4, thanks for tweeting out my salary cap takes, brother. I appreciate you. You're the man. DK who? Jones's ass? Real. Cam Ward is 6 of 7 for 101 and a touchdown. Like, yeah, that kind of just says it all, huh? Like, fuck me. Absolutely brutal, dude. Patriots secondary doing anything? Yeah, no shit, right? Jones an absolute dog or can't guard a dog? Great saying. I like that. You look cards or memorabilia? A little. I mean, I am a collector of sorts. I like buying books. I like buying vinyl. I do have some Pokemon cards, but not a big sports card collector. But, I like some shit. Like some, collecting some good vinyl, some good books. Yeah, acting like Prime Warren Moon. He is cooking, man. He looks great. Ward does look great. The Pats defense is making it easy for him. I do have a Rob Gronkowski signed mini helmet that my mom got me a long time ago. I do love that. My Pats 6.5 is dead. Yeah, probably. So much for a blowout. I mean, I did have a thing for any team scoring 40. At this pace, I mean, maybe the fucking Titans are going to score 40. So maybe they'll get me my money back that I fucking lose on everything else. Need the Pats to stop selling. I got money too on it. Well, yeah, I have money on Drake May basically balling out, and right now he looks like shit. So where are you from in Mass? I'm not from Mass. I'm from the United State of Iowa, for those who are unaware. Vinyl does rule. I do love me some vinyl. Mike McCoy is a better coach than the old Titans coach. Yeah, I think 98.5 said that teams fire their coaches, have a 14-5 record the game after, something like that. That makes sense because they usually do get energized. They gain energy from it. But we'll see. 2nd and 1, Ward under center. Got a man in the backfield. 3 out wide. I mean, Ward's doing a lot of audibling at the line of scrimmage. It's like the 3rd time today already that he's done it. Hands this off to his left, cuts back over the middle, and it's going to be a gain of about 9 or maybe even 10. Now the Pats run defense it's their turn to look like fucking jokers. Jokers at the line. Spears just doing whatever he wants over there. Copyright. Massive. Our defense is so ass. Ward takes the snap, hands this off to the right to Spears, who's going to gain about 2, sets up a 2nd and 8. I hate jokers, man. I hate jokers. Crazy. Hey, we're going to get a holding call here, though. Perfect. So that'll set him back about 10 yards. J.C. Latham, the offensive tackle. Why are you a Boston sports fan? My dad's from Rockland. My dad's from Rockland, Mass. I grew up a Boston sports fan. Red Sox, Patriots. Massive, massive, massive. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. I'll be traveling to Cincy for the Bengals Pats. I'm very worried about that game. Joe Flacco's look great. 1st and 20, Ward takes the snap, dumps it underneath to his running back Pollard, who's going to gain about 10. So it'll set up about a 2nd and 9. I mean, so it's basically right back to where we started. I mean, that's about where it would have been before. Was it Devin and Jason McCourty's kid? Yeah, because Jason McCourty was a longtime Titan, obviously. Only team he doesn't root for is Boston, is the Bruins. Yeah, because I'm a Leafs fan. My dad did not give a fuck about hockey growing up, so sadly I didn't get into hockey until I was like 20, or 19, 20. 2nd and 12. Will Portnoy cover the lawyer fees when you get sued by Goodell? Why would Roger Goodell be suing me? 2nd and 12. Ward takes the snap and tosses this one to his right. Pollard picks up about 2 or 3. It's going to be a 3rd and 10. My favorite teams are all around: MLB Braves, NBA Heat, NFL Broncos. Love that. I'm like, it's all Boston sports except for hockey, basically, because I am a Celtics fan as well. Can a motherfucker make a call to Mike Vrabel and tell him to step it up? Yeah, I don't know. Someone tell the boys on the field they need to get their shit going, bro. They look horrible. 3rd and 9. Let's get it. All right. Ward takes the snap from the shotgun, looks downfield, looking to run for it, but the Pats O-line or D-line is right there, and did the ball pop out or did he come out afterwards? Maybe. Either way, brought down. Chason is there for the sack, and there we go. Or they saying, did he throw the ball away? How'd the ball cough out there? Let's see how Ward scrambles here. He moves forward, runs about to his left and goes down. Yeah, ball came out well after he was already down. Fair enough. Good work from the boys. 4th and 11. Forces a punt. You will not go down by 2 scores. Thank God. Now will the Patriots offense do literally anything? That's the ask. Ball will be downed at about the 8-yard line. Very good punt. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get a return there. So it sets up a 1st and 10 at about the 8-yard line. Let's see what the Pats can do. Let's cook. The cooking is returning, boys. Let's get it. Bengals about to go on a 9-game winning streak. I genuinely would not be surprised. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe if you really like it. Leave a tip. Helps me out a ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games right here every day. Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. It's what we do. Oh, and if you're on YouTube, please drop a like on the stream because it would help me out. It helps the stream on YouTube gain more visibility. They hit him hard. They sure did. Let's go. Let's go. Love getting a stop, boys. Drake May and the offense need to wake the fuck up and we need to get going. Let's go. Do something. Carson Wentz threw a pick 6. Wow, that's never happened before. Need to make sure I go on Instagram because I'm sure the Barstool social guys are sending me the videos and shit. I need to make sure I retweet and shit. Or, re-insta, whatever the fuck. Repost. I don't give a shit. Hard not to subscribe to a diehard Boston fan being real online. Set the notification on bell for future streams. Hey, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. If we're cooking, we better get a bigger crock pot. We're going to need a bigger crock pot, fellas. We're going to need it. 1v1 me on Siege. If you're any good, you'd probably cook my ass. My hearing is so fucking bad. My friends always get irritated with me when we play Siege because, the thing is, I'm good at hearing audio cues on Overwatch, but on Siege, for some reason, the footprints are the footsteps are invisible to me. Tyrod Taylor on the field for the Jets after Fields got hit hard. That might be an improvement. Tyrod Taylor is a competent quarterback for the most part. He's not great, but I love Overwatch. I used to be obsessed with Overwatch. I still play it a little bit, but not a ton. You play Battlefield 6 yet? I have not, but I am going to buy it because my best friend is a huge Battlefield guy. What vinyl did you buy and why is it the Grateful Dead? It's a couple. I have a couple vinyl that I've bought. I think the most recent one I bought was Animals by Pink Floyd, which is one of my favorite Pink Floyd albums. I bought Mad Villainy by MF Doom and Mad Lib, Mad Villain. 1st and 10. May in the shotgun takes the snap, looks and throws. He's got Hunter Henry on an underneath out route, and he's going to pick up a gain of about 14 yards there. Sets up a 1st down. 1st down throwing. Love to see it. You need to change the settings. 50% of players don't change it. Massive. Fuck Roger Waters. Yeah, Roger Waters is annoying, but also, he is a genius. The Wall's a tremendous album. So is Animals. But, Roger Waters is a fucking asshole. You're not wrong about that. Shout out David Gilmour. David Gilmour supremacy. Best guitar player ever, in my opinion. First and 10, May under center. Puts Hollins in motion. Fakes the handoff to Stevenson. Looks downfield. No one is open. May looking to take off. Breaks a man's ankles. Gains about 20. And there we go. Ball popped out at the very end there. But yeah, it's about a 15, 20-yard gain for Drake May. That'll set the Pats up, I think, at about the 40-yard line? Be their own 40. Sorry, terminology. Drake May is a beast, man. Drake May is a beast. Love him. Just got to make sure he's okay. Don't want him to take too many big hits, but love to see him use his legs. Fields looks like he got knocked out. That sucks. Speaking of knockouts, y'all see Reiner de Ritter last night, UFC, how he just quit on the stool? He said no moss after 4 rounds. First and 10. May under center takes the snap, hands this one off to Stevenson, bounces, goes outside, picks up a gain of about 3, maybe 4. I think that'll set up a more than likely 2nd and 7, but could be a 2nd and 6. I'm open to it. Wow, the Chiefs are shitting on the Raiders. I'm so unsurprised. Already up 14-0. Made 2 carries for 30 yards. I know I should have taken the over on his rushing yards. 2nd and 6. It was a 4-yard game from Stevenson. Let's go. Ball at the Patriots' 45-yard line. Actually, more like the 43. Takes the snap, hands this off. Stevenson again. Got some good movement at the line of scrimmage, some good push, and he's going to pick up a first down. He's still going, and he'll end up picking up a gain of about 10. I hope he's okay. I mean, he snapped back, and his head hit the ground pretty hard. I think he's okay. Doesn't look like he's going to come out. You see the Holland fight? I did. He did get nailed in the nuts twice. I cannot believe he didn't just take the DQ. He should have just taken the DQ. Fuck it, we ball. Absolutely. They swapped out May's helmet. So it looks like his microphone and his helmet was broken. Okay, interesting. You see the video of Kendra Bourne telling Belichick, Mac Jones, hi? I did see that. First and 10, May under center, takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Stevenson. Pressure coming, though. This is dumped off underneath to Stevenson, and he's going to lose about 2 or 3 yards here. Sets up a 2nd and 12. I mean, the Titans had pressure screaming off the right edge. Was it Morgan Moses out there on the playing tackle today on the right edge? He couldn't handle shit. Not good. It is Morgan Moses. Did not handle the pressure there on the outside very well. Actually, no, it was a pulling guard. Interesting. Maybe that was a design screen then. I wouldn't be surprised. Didn't go very well, though. Just run the ball, brother. You don't have to do design screens when you're running the ball well, for fuck's sake. Whatever, 2nd and 12. May in the shotgun, snaps, fakes the handoff, looks to his left, Pop Douglas, doesn't throw it to him, throws intermediate level. He's got Kayshawn Booty, who's going to pick up about 14, 15 yards there for a first down. Good throw by Drake May. Good work. I mean, going to that 2nd level, finding Booty, open, makes a nice catch. Where is the O-line? I don't know, because I believe May had pressure in his face there as well. First and 10. Ball at the Titans' 35-yard line. May snaps. Hands this off. Travion Henderson finally gets his first action of the game. He's still up. Brought down, though, after a gain of about 2. Should set up a 2nd and 8. Booty call. They need to stop running Henderson right to the pile. They're allergic to getting him out in space. They really are. They don't want to get him an outside run. They don't want to, try to get him the ball on, their dumb little screens. What a throw, man. I thought it was going to be picked. Dude, I thought it was going to get picked, too, honestly. Ball came out of May's hands weaker than I thought, but he was able to get it there to Booty. It was great work. 2nd and 8, May in the shotgun. He's got Henderson with him in the backfield. Man out wide, takes the snap, looks downfield. He throws outside numbers, caught by Mac Hollins. Picks up about 20, and that sets the Pats up in the red zone. Great work. Great throw by May. Splitting the defenders. Look at Mac Hollins go. Just on the outside edge there. Hooker just kind of getting lazy in coverage. Maybe he was looking to play the inside man. They probably had some kind of, probably a zone scheme if I had to wonder. But great job by May to split the zone. My glorious king, Drake May. Went through another pick. Love that. First and goal. It's going to be a long first and goal. Ball at the 9-yard line. This is handed off to Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to pick up about 2. His knee went down pretty early there, and that'll set him up at about the 7-yard line. Ramondre, what was that, bud? He did just kind of go down, huh? Like his knee immediately went down. Look at May, man. 4 for 4 this drive, 48 yards. Also ran for about 19 yards. Love to see that. I do have May anytime touchdown on here, so if you wanted to run it in here at some point, that'd be pretty cool. Only 6:30 left to go here in the second quarter. He's got 2 men out wide to his left and 1 man out wide to his right. Stevenson in the backfield. He motions Hollins, takes the snap, looks over the middle of the field. No one's open. May taking it himself now, running, and won't be able to score, but picks up about 4 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and goal at about the 3-yard line. Yeah, you need to score a touchdown here. Do not score a field goal here. Put it in the end zone. Please and thank you. Camera got taken out right at the end there. 3rd and goal. Let's get it. Like I said, ball at the 3-yard line. Man the shotgun. He's got Stevenson with him in the backfield. Takes a snap. Looks to his left. Throws. He has a man in the back of the end zone. Caught. What a catch. Is that Austin Hooper? Yes, it is. Touchdown, Patriots. Let's go. What a throw and what a catch by Hooper. The strength you got to have in the hands to keep a hold of that ball. Great work. Very good drive by the Pats. They answer. They needed an answer. Huge. I need to move my phone away because it's going to fucking ding right into my microphone. Look at him go, man. Look at Austin Hooper go. That's not an easy catch to make at all. What a job by Austin Hooper. All right, now Borealis, can he complete the extra point? Kick is down, it is up, and it is good. So, the Patriots tie this one 10 apiece, a 10-10 ball game. 5:34 left to go here in the first quarter. You got to say, Hooper, fucking Hooper. Fucking Austin Hooper, kid. That's a great catch, man. Underratedly great catch. Drake May is him. That was a great drive. All right, so now, if the Pats are going to do what I need them to do in this game, it's got to either be a 3-and-out here or a very dumb interception by Cam Ward. That's what I'm predicting. That's what I'm manifesting into the universe. Shout out to the president. Shout out to Dave Portnoy. Quote retweeting the stream. Absolute baller. Appreciate him. Love to see it, boys. Love to see it. I need to remember to actually tweet out during games because I'm so used to doing it just by posting my own highlights. Let me just put a great drive there from the Pats, from the Patriots. Drake looked phenomenal. And that catch from Hooper was way harder than it looked. Good deal. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe, really like it. Leave a tip. Helps me out a ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. If you're on the YouTube end, drop a like on the stream. If you drop a like, helps the stream out a lot. Helps me get pushed in the algorithm. Helps spread my agenda. Helps spread my propaganda. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Hooper pulled that ball over the D-back's head. He did. Just quote tweeted to tell everyone to join. Appreciate you, Josh. Thank you. Look at that, man. Drake, 5 for 5, 51 yards, and he also ran for about 30. So he's just that fucking guy. All right, here we go. Let's see the defense hold up here. I'd love to see the Pats score again before the half. But, the defense has to hold its end of the bargain first. Kick is up, and we're going to get a return. Ball is fielded about the 5-yard line, takes it out, runs to his left. There's nobody there. He's finally run out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's DK, man. This guy's been fucking everywhere today. Stop him. He must be stopped, boys. He's cooking our asses, especially Marcus Jones, man. Shout out to Drake May, man. I love him. Even when the team looks kind of shitty to start the game out, Drake's like, guys, I got you. Ward fakes the handoff, throws underneath to his right to his tight end, who's going to pick up a gain of about, 10? Maybe. I think he got a first down there. Just about. Maybe even 11 yards. Hate to see that. Stevenson, 10 carries for 73 yards, is looking strong. It is. Stevenson is, he's run the ball well today. What's crazy is 40 of those yards all came on the first drive. Let's go, Pats. Hell yeah, Michael. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go, Pats, indeed. 2nd and 1. Defense. I'm going to turn my phone off. You guys are probably getting annoyed by the dinging in the background. Let me turn my phone to silent real quick. 2nd and 1. Ward. Under center. He's got a man in the backfield. Hands this off. I believe that's Tony Pollard. Smothered. Actually, it's Spears. Smothered. It's going to be a loss of about 2. It was Pollard. For fuck's sake, dude. Use your brain. The most professional play caller in the sport, boys. It's what we do. Most professional broadcaster in the game. 8 hours of tape film. Gotta love film study. 3rd and 3. Big 3rd down here. This is where the Pats can really impose their will in this game. If you get a stop here and then score before the half, you get the ball back, score again. You got to walk with me. See my vision. 3rd and 3. Ball at the Titans 45-yard line. Take a snap. Ward looks, middle of the field, caught, and that's going to be a gain of about 15. That's the opposite of what I just told you to do. It's fucking, Van Jefferson? It's a nice play, good strong hands, good throw. Ball was almost batted at the line of scrimmage as well. And, what was that, Gonzo in coverage? Yeah, Gonzo got cooked in coverage. Jesus Christ, guys. Be serious. Former Ram, Van Jefferson. Drake is all we have. Real. Think it frustrates Vrabel that literally they need a Vrabel to anchor his linebacker crew. Yeah, if they had their own Mike Vrabel on the team. Ward fakes the handoff, fakes the end around. Blocking is good from the Titans, and this is an effective screen that's going to pick up 11 yards here. And looks like Jefferson got hurt on that play, though. He might have fucked his elbow or shoulder up. He went down hard. He took a nasty spill. Ooh. How the fuck did they let Jefferson through? Great question, because I really thought he was about to get smothered in the backfield, but they had some strong blocks back there on that swing pass. He landed right on his shoulder? Right on his elbow. Ooh, he might have that might have pushed right back into his socket. These boys are feeling themselves a little too much after recent games. I don't even think it's that. I just think that the Patriots defense loves trolling in the first half. They genuinely look horrible in the first half constantly, and it's fucking mind-bending. Hate that shit. It's so frustrating. I need Vrabel to start yelling at guys. It would make me feel better, for sure. Jesus Christ. Defense is pissing me off. Oh, you think he fucked his knee up? He might have. He did land on his knee kind of, hard, so I wouldn't be too surprised. He definitely didn't look like he was in, he was having a lot of fun. He looked like he was in some pretty fucking significant pain. Not sure if Vrabel is a great defensive coach and game planner. I mean, at least in the first half, he's not. I think he's done a good job making adjustments for the most part, but their first half defense really has not been it. Cam and DK are cooking our asses. They shouldn't be playing this great. No, they really shouldn't. Only 1 week since the Pats looked good in the first half. Can this defense get a stop? Goddamn. Yeah. God damn. It's a new day. For those of you who know that track, you're real. You're real as fuck for that. All right. They need 1 or 2 more good drafts to get young guys who can play in Vrabel's scheme, for sure. They need better linebackers. I like their defensive line for the most part. They can be, they've been good against the run this season on average. I believe they're a top 10 run stuffing defense. Yeah, I got an email. Credit Karma, I don't want to fucking hear from you right now. You know what's crazy is I signed up for Credit Karma one time, like a couple years ago, to get my credit score, because I never had a credit score. I never had a credit card. So I'm like, what's my credit score? And, like then they just keep sending me credit reports. I'm like, I don't need the credit report, brother. I have my own credit report because, with my credit card company. All right, Cam Ward under center, ball at the 30-yard line, takes the snap, hands this one off to his left. It's going to be what? Tony Pollard picking up about 4 or 5 yards there. Sets up a 2nd and 6. Don't love that. Can the defense please, again, just pull it together? Can we just be serious for 5 seconds? You guys watching SNL this season? I haven't caught any episodes of SNL. I don't know if it's any good now or not. I was a big SNL watcher back in like the Bill Hader days. That was my era of SNL. Last NFL season, I was watching Screen Variety's TV, register and enjoy the game. Massive. 2nd and 7, and that's going to bring it down to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes left in the half. Good shit. Good shit, man. Good shit. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe, really like it. Leave a tip. Helps me out a ton. If you're on YouTube, drop a like on the stream. Tell your friends. We're streaming Sox games. We're there every day. It's what we do. They got a guy from Kill Tony on SNL now. Huge. What do you want us to do at the deadline? Buy. In whatever way Elliott Wolf thinks the Patriots need to buy, they should buy. Whether it's a wide receiver, whether it's a running back, whether it's a linebacker, whether it's a corner. Add somebody. Don't pay Gonzo, man. He's overrated. Can't stop no one. I'm paying Gonzo. I am. I mean, listen, he's been injured to start the year. I think for the most part, he's still been very good. I'm still paying Gonzo. Plus, with his injury concerns, you might be able to get him at a cheaper number than you otherwise would. Bad teams play great against us. Their players cook against us, but other teams play like ass. Real. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the game we play against the Bengals. I can't lie. Like with this performance, I will say Gonzo's real test this season is going to be what he does against Jamar Chase. Worst pass defense in the league. I feel like that's not true. I don't know. 1 second. Patriots pass defense. Where do we rank right now? Let me see. It is bad. I do know it's been bad for the most part. We're currently sitting 25th. So that is less than ideal, for sure. You know what's crazy is apparently Atlanta, in terms of yards per game, like passing yards per game, is number 1 in the sport. I could not have told you that. Bijan is great. Bijan is sick. Shout out to Uber Eats, man. Gotta love Uber Eats. Right now, I'm watching on Screen Variety TV, NFL and pay-per-view events available, no extra cost. Wow, crazy. That is crazy. Is it really Elliott Wolf, though, making the decisions? Heard a lot about Jonathan Kraft being the caller. I'm very sure that Jonathan Kraft is in the room. I think Elliott Wolf makes the decisions, but like if Jonathan Kraft doesn't want something to happen, then I don't think that would happen. Yeah. I think it's probably where my brain would be at. 2nd and 7. Ball at about the 33-yard line. Ward in the shotgun. They motion out a man to his right. Fakes the throw underneath. Throws, and he's looking deep, and he just not even close. He might have just been throwing it away, honestly, which is probably for the best because he threw to a tight end who was triple covered, and that sets up 3rd and 7. All right, get a stop here, get the ball back, and run your 2-minute drill, and try to double score. That's what the move is, boys. Third and 7. Need a stop here. Again, ball at the 33. Ward in the shotgun. He's got a man with him in the backfield, ready to block. And that's going to be, I think, a false start. Be a huge false start. I think the first one of the game. Haven't really been any pre-snap penalties at this point. So, yep, it's going to be the Titans' first false start of the game, and that'll make it even harder, 3rd and 12. We did need that. I would be... Big Bill, I would throw a fucking parade in the streets for Breece Hall. I love Breece Hall. I'm an Iowa State guy. Breece Hall was my guy at Iowa State. Like, he was maybe the best running back in the history of the program. He is fucking unbelievable. He would be amazing in this system. I'd be so happy with Breece Hall. 3rd and 12. Ward in the shotgun. Man with him in the backfield again. They put a man in motion over to the left. Jones trailing him. Pressure. Looks like a screen and nothing happens. Ward just throws it into the dirt, and that sets up 4th and 12. So that'll set up a field goal attempt. Christian Barmore did a good job trying to, get after there in the backfield. Looks like he's a bit banged up, though. Hopefully he's okay. Kind of gripping his arm. That's scary. I hope he's fine. Really cannot afford to have Barmore out long term. We need him wreaking havoc there in the defensive front. So Joey Sly, 1 for 1 today, made a 49-yarder. He's not going to the tent. Looks like he's okay. Hog, please get into Bruins games. Sadly, not a Bruins fan. I'm a Leafs fan. 50-yard attempt here for Joey Sly. The snap is down. It is held. Kick is up, and it is good. It is good. So 13-10 ball game. Titans lead. 1:48 to go here in the second quarter. We'll see if the Pats can double score. Do what they need to do. Yeah, my dad didn't give a fuck about hockey growing up, so I wasn't a hockey guy growing up. I got into hockey via a Leafs fan, so I became a Leafs fan. I appreciate you, though, young Gretzky. Thanks for popping out to the stream. Would you want Olave if we can't get AJ? Yes, I would absolutely take Chris Olave. I think he'd be a very good weapon on this team. Chris Olave with a, elite tier quarterback throwing him the ball. Like, dude, I'd be thrilled. W hold on the field goal. It was a W hold. Like, he did cook. Defense was much better that drive ball. I completely agree. I am a Celtics fan. Yes, I'm a Celtics fan. I do be enjoying Celtics basketball. We could pay Olave and Hall. Hog, please get into women's volleyball. Women's volleyball is cool. I mean, I love volleyball. Volleyball is great. He's signing an extension with the Saints. That's the report. But the extension's not done yet. And I feel like that's a leverage play, right? To make teams pay them more. But it's like, oh, we'll just extend him. Everything but the Bruins is crazy, Hog. It is, definitely for sure. Seas, Sox, Pats, and Leafs is a wild combo. I know. Have you ever seen like that meme on TikTok where it's like it's using like the audio from like Earth by Lil Dicky, and like it goes through all your sports teams, like when one of your sports teams doesn't fit. Like mine would be like the Leafs at the end. It's like, I'm a fat fucking pig. I'm a common fungus. I'm a disgruntled skunk. Shoot you out my butthole. I'm a marijuana plant. I can get you fucked up. And I'm Kanye West. And it's like, get out. That's what it would be. It would say that. It would say get out on the fucking Leafs. Just nuked. Pats -5.5. How are we feeling? I mean, -5.5 is still possible. If they double score here, it could set up a good second half. I see your vision. I see the vision that you're putting up. We do need the double score here for sure. Need 6 here, 1 clock, and get the ball back in the second half. And yet they should be able to do that. I believe we have all of our timeouts available still. Nobody misses a field goal against the Pats this year. I swear to God, 84-yarder, good. Kickers on average have just been much better, in the last couple seasons. Shout out to halftime. I think halftime. I will run to use the restroom, but I think I'm gonna go over like what I've been reading and watching recently. I think that'll be a fun thing to talk about during halftime. We can talk about sports topics as well. Like you guys, make sure you'll leave questions for halftime for what you guys want to talk about. What we're vibing with. Kick is up. Will we get a return though? Ball is they kicked it out of bounds. That's going to be a penalty, and I think that'll start the ball off at like what, the 40-yard line? Would you take Trey from the Bengals? Absolutely. If they want to buy Trey Hendrickson, go buy Trey Hendrickson. He is a fucking stud. Your window is these next couple of years while all your young guys are under their rookie contracts. Drake is under his rookie contract. Take advantage of this now. Take a big swing. And in free agency, they should take another big swing. But yeah, if they went out there and got Trey Hendrickson, I'd be fucking thrilled. I would be absolutely thrilled. All right, 1st and 10. Drake May, can he lead the offense here to score before the half? 1:48 to go. They have all 3 timeouts. Ball at the Patriots 40-yard line. Empty formation. They got 4 wideouts. Drake looks downfield. He's going to take it himself. He runs about 9 yards, slides. It'll set up a 2nd and 1. Stephen A. eating his words about the Diggs signing, I'm sure. Bad mistake by the kicker. Good field position. Yeah, it's great field position. Yeah, kind of an unforgivable mistake there. Like, how do you not like even boot it into the end zone where it's a 35 at the 35? 2nd and 1. I do love that Drake just isn't scared to take it himself. I love that. May in the shotgun takes the snap, looks to his left, throws. He's got his man, caught Hunter Henry, picks up about 10 yards. They let the clock tick down some more. About 1:05 left to go as they run that hurry up offense. All right, May looks like he's going to be in the shotgun yet again. Play clock at 30. Man in the backfield, takes the snap, looks downfield towards the middle. He's going deep. He's got a man. Caught. Keyshawn Booty. Touchdown, Patriots. 49 seconds to go in the half. They didn't even need the full minute. Drake May taking that shot before the half and gives the Pats the lead. Let's go. Booty just runs downfield and just outruns everybody. May, a good throw, better catch from Booty. Let's get it, boys. Let's fucking get it. Oh, I love Keyshawn Booty, man. He's fucking electric out there. We all love Booty. We are Booty enjoyers. We're ass men in the chat. Hashtag ass men. Let's go. 17-13 ball game. 49 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Just need the defense to hold up here, and we go into the lead with a half. What? Going to the half with a lead. I just like fucking dyslexia in my own sentence. I'm a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Drake ain't fucking around today. Love me some Booty. Drake's amazing, man. I love Drake so much. He's the man. Is it okay to say Drake might be the best quarterback in the league right now? I'm not going to stop you. Say it. I don't know. Drake is the best. Weep below. I love Drake May, man. Isn't it nice? Like, we went 5 years without a franchise quarterback, and then we're right back into it. Like, Drake May is so obviously him. He's so fucking good, man. I love him so much. I love Drake May more than life itself. So happy I got this Drake May jersey. Had to get the Arctic blue. Had to represent. Mac underthrows that and gets picked. Yeah, obviously. Mac Jones is fucking horrible. He can't throw downfield. Drake Diggs Booty. That's the thing is teams are oh, we're just going to take away Stephon Diggs. Okay, sick. What are you doing with Keyshawn Booty then? What are you doing with this other demon that's on the fucking team? He's so good. They've been Booty's been great recently, man. Rivalry jersey looks great on you, young man. Let's have a day. Why not us? Go Pats. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Let's fucking get it, boys. 17-13 ball game. Pats lead by 4. Need the defense to pull their act together. The ball got blown off the tee. LMFAO. We'll see if Borealis can kick this one off. Might throw a better deep ball than TB12. Maybe. Many are saying May is the best quarterback in Patriots history. We will not get a return here. Ball will be placed at the 35-yard line. The Titans have 3 timeouts here, so the defense needs to pull their shit together. because they need to get a stop here. They actually have to like do their jobs because they have all 3 timeouts. They have opportunity to drive down the field. I would love to see Cam Ward try to force a throw here, throw a pick and give us another opportunity to score. Let's do it. I want the D to score now. Boys, when I'm at -6.5 is alive. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get it. Ward takes the snap, hands this one off up the middle. I believe that's Tony Pollard. Picks up about 2 yards, sets up a 2nd and 8. Ty, thank you for re-upping your subscription for 18 months. You're the man, dude. Thanks for popping out to the stream. Yeah, -6.5 is alive, brother. It is absolutely alive. 2nd and 7. Ward takes the snap, looks, throws, caught. Gonzo's right there, though. It's underneath. It was a quick route. And it'll set up, what, a 3rd and 3 here? 20 seconds left to go in the half. Like, they haven't called a single timeout. Are they just going to let this run to the half? This is so not well. This is so horribly managed here by the Titans. What the fuck are they doing? 3rd and 3. Ward looks downfield, rolls over to his right. Throws underneath, and yeah, incomplete. And it's going to be a 4th and 3 with 3 seconds left. And now with the incomplete pass, with the Patriots having Marcus Jones, one of the better returners in the sport, you're giving us an opportunity here to have a return and like maybe like make some magic happen. Are the Titans okay? Okay, they're going for it. But why? There's 3 seconds left to go in the half. Okay, whatever. They're going to try a Hail Mary here. Whatever, I guess. This is such a poorly managed 4th down. What are they doing? Why not use your timeouts and like try to actually score? You're like that scared of being a real team. 4th and 3. Ward takes the snap, throws downfield, and like, yeah, they're just going to the half. Okay, cool. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen from the Titans. You could have just kneeled it out. You could have just kneeled it out if you wanted to. That's like 3 plays where one of your players could have gotten injured. That's so poorly managed. That's so beyond stupid. We'll take it. We're going to go into the half here, and we're going to get the ball back. Kind of a scrum breaking out here from the Pats and the Titans. Looks like Vrabel gets out there, breaks it up. So yeah, 17-13 ball game. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, boys. Drop some questions in the chat. We'll have some talking going on during halftime, but I will be right back. Going to run to the restroom. BRB. All right, I'm back. Let's go. We're out here. We're vibing. I'm fucking up my painting again. Or my things again. There we go. All right, got that fixed up. We're cooking, lfgggg. Pass the ball to start the second half. Real. That was dumb. I have no idea what the Titans were doing there at the end of that half, dude. That was not smart. Very dumb, very unsmart. Let's get it, man. Name me something more beautiful. Name a collection of words more beautiful than Drake May. Am I spelling Keyshawn Booty's name right? I think I am. Oh, I'm putting a U there. There's no U. Good shit. Hall, give me your trade idea for Castellanos. I do not want Castellanos. I really don't. Careful, that's my captain. Real. Oh, captain, my captain. Let's get it, boys. By the way, hey, Media Corner. I have been watching some movies recently. We've been hanging out. Shout out to Spittin' Chicklets member. I believe it was Rear Admiral. He hit me up on the DMs. Bro recommended me movies and shit. He told me to watch the Michael Mann movie Thief. Excellent movie. Really enjoyed it. Gave it a strong 8. It was a very well told story. Very well shot. I like how wet the movie was at nighttime. James Caan, tremendous in that movie. Yeah, so shout out to Rear Admiral. He's the fucking man. Shout out to Spittin' Chicklets, obviously. Little known program. Don't know if you guys have heard of Spittin' Chicklets before. Love those guys, though. But yeah, Rear Admiral's fucking recommended me banger movies, bro. He told me to watch Midnight Run next, and I will get to it. I will get to Midnight Run sooner rather than later. I've been on the book grind the last couple days. I've been reading Howling Dark by Christopher Rocchio, which is also a great book. Hogging in the Sox will take potential salary cap into account when re-signing Bregman. Absolutely. We'll see what happens, though. Patch the ball to start the second. Real. Do you read any Stephen King? I've read it. It is one of my favorite books of all time. It is unbelievable. I still have to read The Stand. I read Misery when I was younger. I read Carrie when I was younger. Both great books. But yeah, it is unbelievable. To me, that's Stephen King's masterpiece. I will read The Stand, though. I still got to finish it. Imagine this Sox team, Bellinger, Schwarber, Joe Ryan, bring Bregman back. They'd be unbelievable, man. They're too cheap to re-sign Bregman. Midnight Run is amazing. I am going to give it a watch. The Rear Admiral is 1 for 1 so far on movie recommendations. So he's cooking. There's a bunch of movies I have not seen. I have not seen Casino. Casino is on my list for sure. Good shit. Sorry, I'm just retweeting, making sure that I retweet all the stuff that Barstool sends to me on Instagram and TikTok. Absolute ballers. Let's go. All right, got that done. Great flick. Hell yeah. I was scared of the Tigers outpaying us for Bregman. Bregman's not going to the Tigers, man. He's just not going. I mean, dude, like they offered him more money and more years last year, and he didn't want to go there. He didn't want to go to Detroit. Like he does not want to be a Tiger. I can't hear the MVP talk for May in the chat. Drake May MVP coming soon to a theater near you. I have not seen the Wild Thornberrys movie. Been at work, Hogdale. How's the young king doing today? I'm doing fantastic, buddy. I'm doing fantastic. I'm having a great day. Yep, like I said, I watched that. I told you all last week I watched The Godfather 1 and 2. Both. Godfather, one of my favorite movies of all time. Godfather 2, fantastic as well, but I liked the first one better. Imagine living in Detroit. Real. We're chilling, man. We're having a good time. Chiefs up 21-0 on the Raiders. Very unsurprising. We need him in Baltimore. Massive. Did you go to your No Kings protesters today? I did not go to the No Kings protest. No, I was busy dog sitting, watching my friend's dog. There was a big one in Des Moines, though, from what I heard. Yeah, but I was not there. You can watch it online, but you need to pay for it. Crazy. You see what Sean McAdams said about Scooble? What'd Sean McAdams say about Scooble? Let me see that. Would you trade for a tight end? I think we have. I like our tight ends. I think Drake likes our tight ends as well. Like, if you could find a way to get like one of the best tight ends in the sport, sure. But Hunter Henry and Austin Hooper is a serviceable tight end duo. I think they do their job just fine. Dolphins eating dog shit. The coach has to be put out this week. I have seen a couple of the Air Bud movies, Bobby. I have. Shout out to Air Bud. I definitely saw like one of the sequels. I don't think I've actually seen the original Air Bud, funnily enough. I saw like Air Bud 2 or 3 or some shit. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe if you really like it. Leave a tip. Helps me out a ton. Tell your friends we're streaming Sox games. We're out here. Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. We out here. Also, if you're on YouTube, just drop a like on the stream. Helps me out a lot. All right, well, shout out to you, Rear Admiral. Bro's just listening into the stream. I appreciate you popping out, buddy. Hopefully I'm not boring you to death. But yeah, I appreciate you, pal. You're the man. I appreciate you reaching out, the support, and I also appreciate the movie recommendations. They're very good. I sent you a link in the Discord DMs. Massive. Yeah. Shout out to the Spittin' Chicklets guys. The funny thing is about like how the internet works is like the algorithms like intertwine. So like, because of, like me following Chicklets on Twitter and like stuff like that recently, I've been getting like clips. I've been getting Paul Bissonnette clips on TikTok. So I've been catching up on some of the biz lore. I found it before because my best friend told me about that clip of him beating the shit out of those guys in a bar. One of the most epic clips I've ever seen. Loved that. And then also my favorite, I think recently, is the one where he's talking about having gout. So shout out to the gout. I hope that, Biz recovered well from the gout because I think that happened like 6 months ago. Sucking down steaks and drinking wine. I just saw someone say my mic quality is superior since I've gone to Barstool. I improved my mic quality just before I got hired by Barstool, funnily enough. I think like maybe a month before. Gout is no joke. I believe it. It looks very, very painful. Schwarber 4 for 100 or Alonso 5 for 150. I'd do Schwarber 4 for 100 in a heartbeat. I think it takes more than that. I think it's 5 120. Or I think it's either 4 120 or like 5 120. Like to get in the extra year or whatever shit, or 5 130 or some whatever the hell. If he'd take a 4-year deal, I'll if you got to get him like 40 million a year or 30 million a year or 35 mil a year. I don't know, man. 4 120 would be 30 million a year. So I don't think he takes 25 mil a year. The NY, appreciate the follow. Tom Hanyo, Z Stray, Box Cut of Style, Little Sharks, Trucker Boy, Bearded Shops, Domestic Camel, Truth Chiller, Seabug Nation, and Ricky. Appreciate all of you. Thanks for the follows. I appreciate you all popping out to the stream. Trade Duran, sign Bellinger. I'd love to see the Yankee fans pissed. Bellinger would be a great fit on this team. And I do think he's better than Duran on average. Duran has a higher ceiling. I mean, that's not even true. Bellinger won an MVP, but obviously he's dealt with injuries post then. I'd love Cody Bellinger, point blank, end of story. Like, if they got Cody Bellinger, I'd be thrilled. Ripping him away from the Yankees would also be very funny. Different Seasons is 1982 book made of 4 novellas and 3 of them became feature films. Is that the one that is like what, like Shawshank Redemption, like Green Mile, or not Green Mile? Wasn't Green Mile like a comic book series or something, like a graphic novel series? Or was it a collection of short stories that got turned into a graphic novel series? I can't remember. Stand By Me, was Stand By Me in that one as well? Might have been. All right, second half, boys. We are back. Shout out to Jason McCourty, who's hanging out in the booth. See if the Pats can secure the double score here. Grab a 10-point lead. Are you a Leafs fan? Yes, I'm a Leafs fan over, and not a Bruins fan because my dad didn't really give a fuck about hockey growing up, so I didn't really watch hockey growing up. And a Leafs fan is the one who got me into hockey. Shout out Steve Dangle. MLB trade rumors putting out that the Mets are targeting Skubal. No way the Tigers trade him this offseason. If they're dumb, they will. If they're a team run by miserly, just loser pieces of shit, then they will. If they have a single bone of seriousness in their entire body, they'll pay him, but they probably won't because Chris Ilitch is a cheap ass. This is kicked and returned at about the 20-yard line by Efton Chisholm. Brings it out to the 25. There's a flag on the field, though. So we might be set up with some pretty poor field position to start this half. Thoughts on Booty's development? He's looked great, man. He's been fantastic. He had flashes last year, and he's doing it more consistently this year. I'm listening, man. He might be stepping up and trying to become the wide receiver one of the New England Patriots. Either him or it's Diggs, and Diggs has looked fantastic. All right. They're having a conversation with Mike Vrabel. Crazy. May under center. Ball is at about the 13-yard line. He's got 2 men in the backfield. I formation. Takes the snap. Hands this off from Andre Stevenson, who's going to gain like a yard. He's going to gain a yard and get smothered. Sets up 2nd and 9. I recommend this to watch. Brother, are you still going on? Don't make me ban you. I don't want to have to ban you for fucking doing some shit. Second and 9, 4-point game. Pats lead. Shawshanked at pupil, Stand By Me. Yeah, the body. I knew it was called. Yeah. 2nd and 9. And yeah, that was a penalty because Hollins was half jumping. What are you doing? That's going to get called a legal shift every fucking time. I don't know what the plan was there. Clearly there was a miscommunication of sorts, but the play should have been blown dead instantly. He's literally brother, what are you doing? That was so dumb. That was one of the dumbest things I've seen today. Yeah, legal shit. Yeah, because why? Because he was fucking jumping up and down like a dumbass? What the fuck what are you doing? That was so stupid. It's oh, look at me. Huh? Jesus Christ. Whatever. We continue. Maybe that was designed, but it was designed poorly. They declined the penalty, sets up 3rd and 8. All right, run a real play here, please and thank you. If I see a fucking screen here or run up the middle, I'm going to scream. May in the shotgun, Stevenson in the backfield with him. They put Diggs in motion, takes the snap, looks over the middle of the field. Throws over the middle. He's got his man caught. That is Stephon Diggs. He's going to pick up a gain of about 20. It's a 1st down. Ball at about the 39-yard line. Good shit. I believe that's Diggs' first catch of the game. Love to see him get more involved in the second half. Yeah, good job. No one was really there within his vicinity either. He's just able to slide down a knee, catch it, get back up. 1st and 10. That was Diggs' 4th catch of the game. The other 3 I do not remember. They were so short yardage. So that's on me. 1st and 10. May takes a snap, fakes the handoff, looks downfield, throws, caught over the middle. Matt Collins He's going to pick up a chunk play, maybe about 25. That's going to set up first and 10 on the Titans' 35-yard line. Look at Mac Hollins go. Look at Drake May. He's just wide open. Nobody's there. Nick McDaniel's screen time is unmatched. Yeah, the screen time. Look at that, man. Just easy. Making it easy on us. Okay. May snaps, fakes the handoff to Stevenson, looks downfield, play action, rolls out to his right. He's going to take it himself and gain about 5 yards. He's going to set up a 2nd and 5 here. Drake took kind of a bit of a nasty spill, but he's fine. Hops back up, heads back in, so good shit, 2nd and 5. Yeah, Drake hit his head against the ground pretty bad. That's not good. Hopefully he's fine. Yeah, I didn't like that at all.
Down from the doctors up top who are watching, but
He's still in the game, though. He didn't come out. Are they making him come out?
there he goes now.
Fuck you and fuck off. So May has to come out the game. He has to go to the concussion spotter. Fuck off. Whatever. I understand it. It's valid. You're trying to make sure players stay safe. They're protecting them from themselves, but that kills this drive for the Patriots. I mean, like, genuinely, it just kills the drive. So now we're going to have fucking Josh Dobbs. Fuck me. I mean, he wanted to stay in the game. I think he's going to be fine. But yeah, it was a nasty spill. And that's one of those things when Drake's scrambling, you got to slide there, man. You got to learn to slide. You got to learn to get, stay away from contact. He's done a good job for the most part doing that. But yeah, it was a nasty spill. Like he's the engine of this team. Like we have to watch Josh Dobbs play quarterback, and now they have to be forced to hand the ball off 50 times. He'll probably be fine. Decision comes from league official. It does. Like, no, it's not on the Patriots. It's like, I understand what's going on here. It's fine. But again, now you go to Josh Dobbs and you're fucked. Like, this fucks the drive. I hope he's okay. I hope Drake's like, yeah, I'm fine. Rather have Tommy Cutlets out there. 2nd and 4, Dobbs under center. They snap, motion Henry to the left. They toss this out to the left to Stevenson. And yeah, they're going to stack the box because you have Josh Dobbs playing quarterback right now. You're not going to throw the ball. So it's 3rd and 5. Fuck. Like, this sucks. Like, yeah, like the drive is dead on arrival now. Like, it's Josh Dobbs, man. He sucks. They just keep cutting to the tent because they need May to run out literally any second. Jeffrey Simmons, their best defensive tackle for the Titans, is out with a hammy. So that's brutal for them. 3rd and 4. Dobbs in the shotgun. He's got Stevenson with him in the backfield. They motion out Pop Douglas. Takes a snap, looks, middle of the field, pressure in Dobbs' face. He scrambles, throws. He's got a man open, caught. I believe that is Pop Douglas who makes the catch, and that's a 1st down. Thank God. Drive stays alive. Is May available yet? I mean, let me get the audio going.
Tackler and hit Lad McConkey for the biggest play of the game to set up the game-winning field goal.
Yeah, good work by Dobbs, staying on his feet, getting out there, making a good throw.
Shaking off a tackler, it looks like he's got him in the pocket. Cedric Gray, the linebacker, is having an exceptional season, but he shrugs him off and puts it right on him. Throws a dart to Demario Douglas for a big 1st down for New England.
Dobbs' first completion as a
1st and 10. Under center takes the snap, Stevenson, and yeah, they smother him. Loss of about 1. So that'll set up a 2nd and 11. And here comes Drake May. Thank God the prodigal son has returned. Josh Dobbs, get off the field. I hope to never see you again. Nothing against you personally, but like, I want our franchise quarterback on the field, please and thank you. Thank God. All right, so May is back. Love to see that. Beats out concussion protocol. 2nd and 10, May in the shotgun. He's got Stevenson with him in the backfield. They motion out Henderson, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws underneath Stevenson. It's going to be a pickup about 3. Just about 3 yards. It should up. Talking is hard. Should set up about a 3rd and 7, maybe a 3rd and 8. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Yeah, no shit. We need Drake out there, man. If we're going to do anything, we need Drake out there. Third and 7. May in the shotgun. He's got Stevenson with him in the backfield. Takes the snap, looks, throws, caught by Stephon Diggs, but it's short of the sticks. Pick up about 5. It'll set up a 4th and 2. Are they going for it here? That's the real question. I mean, with that short throw, I could easily see them going for it. I'd go for it personally. I mean, you could take a field goal here, but, fuck a field goal. They're going to give it a 4th and 1. I mean, Diggs was oceaning for it to be a first down. Like, no chance was that a fucking first down. May in the shotgun. They got men out wide. Diggs going wide out left. Even have Stevenson in, ready to catch a pass. May takes the snap, looks, throws, underneath. Oh, my goodness! Demario Douglas, what a catch! This is a horrible throw from May. He throws it like almost a full foot behind Douglas. Douglas goes back and snatches it. What a catch by Pop Douglas to keep the drive alive. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable. That's like maybe catch of the year. That's one of the best catches of the season by any member of the Patriots. What strong hands there by Pop Douglas, man. Full credit to him. 1st and goal now. Stevenson in the backfield. May takes the snap, hands this off to Stevenson, and he's going to walk into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. And just like that, it's a 2-possession game. 23-13. Let's get it. Great work by Pop Douglas to set that up, man. What a fucking job. Let's go. Now we'll get Borealis out here to make this a 11-point game, hopefully. Yeah, that was an insane catch by Pop Douglas, man. That touchdown is all on him. All on him. Kick is up, and it is good. Okay, perfect. Again, 24-13 is the score. Pats lead by 11 here in the 3rd quarter. Let's get it. Hey, Dobbs got a first down. He got a first down. He deserves credit for the first down. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe, really like it. Leave a tip, really helps me out. To all your friends. We're streaming Sox games right here every day. We're chilling out. We're vibing. I said Sox. We're streaming Pats games every day, dumb fuck. Or every Sunday. Any given Sunday. Drop a like on YouTube as well. If you're on the YouTube stream, that helps me out a lot. Help spread my propaganda, please and thank you. Drake being 16-17 right now is wild as fuck. Dude, he's unbelievable. Like, Drake May is just simply him. He has taken, like, the next leap as a franchise quarterback. He has been unfucking believable. Calling it now, we're going to go all the way to the Bikini Bottom Bubble Bowl this year. Yeah. It's the thrill of one more kill. I love that song. That Bubble Bowl song they play. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Yeah. Need a New England win with my survivor pool. Hogdale needs a New England win like oxygen. Of course, I got the stream on. Hell yeah, Kevin. Appreciate you. He's elite. Fuck yeah, boys. We're having a great time, man. It's nice just seeing the Patriots play winning football. Fucking love to see it. I'm just checking my Twitter. Yeah. Checking my fucking Twitter real quick. We're back. 11-point ball game. 3 straight touchdowns for the Patriots in their last 3 possessions because Drake May just said, I'm going to score a billion times. Incredible singing voice. And I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. All right. Look at Ramondre, man. Just hanging out. Doing a good job not fumbling the ball. All right, kick is up from Borealis, and will we get a return here? We are. Okay, they takes it out of the end of the end zone at about the 20-yard line, and he gets fucking lit up. Oh, my goodness. I believe that was Ellis laying the smackdown. Stops the return right in its tracks, so there we go. Tennessee will start with the ball at about the 20-yard line. Man, I haven't missed having a buzzer on this team. It's been a long 6 years. Yeah, no shit. It's just nice, man. It's nice sitting down and just thoroughly enjoying Patriot football. It makes me so happy. First and 10. Ward under center. He's got a man in the backfield. Looks over to his left, takes the snap, fakes a handoff to his left. Pressure in his face. Ball is out. Ball is out. And it's going to be recovered, and that's a touchdown. There's a flag on the play, but I got to think that that's on a hold. Chason is there, gets in Ward's face. Ward just fumbles the ball. What do we got here? It is on the offense. Touchdown, Patriots! What happened, dude? Ward, the ball just slips out of his hands. Chason is right there and brings it right into the end zone. I mean, did he even get a finger on it? Ward, did he have tiny hands? I know the tiny people in the draft always talk about tiny hands. Just loses possession of the ball. That's hilarious. Lost in the windup. What a loser. That's hilarious. And just like that, it's a 17-point ball game. 18 pending. This is awesome. 7:20 to go in the third quarter. Pats actually might score 40 today. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is good. So it's a 31-13 ball game. Pats lead by 18. Let's go. Patriot Magic is back. Defense? Absolutely. No, that's Chason didn't even get a finger on. That's just Cam Ward being a troll. That's just Cam Ward actively trying to make his team lose. That's hilarious. All right. Talk about a self-inflicted. That's about as self-inflicted as self-inflicted errors go, man. That was horrible. What the fuck was the plan there? Hog, cue the clown music for old time's sake. Actually, I think I probably can't because it's copyrighted music, and now we have a much bigger platform. But I will give it a slide whistle. Get slide whistled, idiot. Here's my impression of a Tennessee Titans fan. Hey, I think the Titans are going to play good football today. That's a misrepresentation. I don't know if there's a single Titans fan who thought they were going to play good football today. I do love my soundboard. Beautiful shit. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. Play that sound again. What? Which one? That one or my fucking... I do love the incorrect buzzer. The incorrect buzzer is so fucking funny to me. Need to get some public domain troll music? Yeah, no shit. I gotta find like that license free, like circus music. All right, good shit. I want tears on the Titans sidelines. Just make them move his feet, and they might have a sideline explosion of emotions. Just saw the fumble on Twitter. That shit was inexcusable. It was so bad. Tutty Devontae Smith, massive. Yeah, Cam Ward was trolling there, man. I don't know what bro was doing. Does Mike McDaniel get fired tomorrow? Maybe, probably. What's your sound for the touchdown? I don't have a touchdown button. I should get one. This ball is kicked off in the end zone and will not be a return. They take a knee and will field the ball at about they'll take the ball at about the 35-yard line. I had some successful baseball music, but I don't know. I do like that one. That's from MLB Power Pros for the uninitiated. 1st and 10. 7:20 left here in the third quarter. Bro's lost 5 fumbles in his first 7 games. Daniel Jones is the last guy to do that. That's brutal. Dente's what an idiot would be a sweet drop. I might need to add it. 1st and 10. Ward hands this off. Tony Pollard picks up about 5 yards. He'll set up a 2nd and 5. Tua's new name is Tua turn the ball over. I think a lot of people have been saying that shit anyway. I think it's that name's been around a hot minute. 2nd and 4. Ward. In the shotgun, he's got Pollard back there with him. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, pressure up the middle, and this is dumped underneath, caught for a gain of about 3. Spillane is there for the tackle. There we go. So it sets up about a 3rd and 1. I feel like we should be blowing the Titans out. Well, we're on the way. Looks like Snead left the game. He was injured, so that sucks for him. L'Jarius Snead, he hurt his quad. Interesting. Oh, so he ended up as a Titan after he left the Chiefs. Okay, fair enough. 3rd and a long 1. Ward under center and fakes the handoff. Pressure in his face, and he's brought down. Milton Williams, the big fella, lays all his weight on him and brings him down, and that'll force a punt on 4th down. Look at Milton Williams go. Just explodes in there. No pause. Look at that, man. Just beautiful. Is he just unguarded? Basically, he just muscles past everyone. What a baller. Milton fucking Williams. Snead is literally from the Lorax. True. All right, here's the kick. The punt, I should say. It's up, and it will be fielded. Fair ball at about the 35-yard line by Marcus Jones. That was a dangerous punt return there. He had to come flying in just to make the fair catch. Milton is a monster, man. He's looked great. 2 more touchdowns, then put DeVito in. Give me 2 more touchdowns because I put $20 on a team scoring 40 points this game. But I just need a touchdown and I need a field goal. Let's get it. I wonder what it would offer me for a cash out as of right now, actually. Let me check. Also, if Drake could run in a touchdown, that would be sick. I need Diggs to get 20 more passing yards. I need Drake to get 240 yards passing, and I need him to run in for a touchdown. So probably not going to happen, but it's okay. We're hanging out. It's all part of the process. No cash out available for the 40 points thing. They're only 9 points away. Patriots make history, become the first team to execute a triple score before and after halftime. Many are saying. Many such cases. Hell yeah. Holiday, I'm on my honeymoon in Italy. You're my eyes for this game. I appreciate you, Mark. And I hope you're having a wonderful time with your wife. Good for you, buddy. I appreciate you. Patriots are obliterating the Titans. This is what I wanted to see going into this game. Yeah, that 6.5 is looking pretty good for whoever was betting that in the chat. Good for you. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe if you like it. Leave a tip. Helps me out a ton. Drop a like if you're in the YouTube chat. Tell all your friends that we're streaming Pats games. We're here every Sunday. We're vibing. Hey, Hoggy, what's up, Blue Canary? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you. If we have one or two more players, ideally one elite guy from the defense of the deadline, we were a playoff team. Something tells me if Vrabel wasn't the problem in Tennessee. Maybe not. No. I think maybe their GM probably had something to do with that. Let's get it. We're back. 18-point ball game. It's 31-13, 5:21 left to go here in the third quarter. May under center. He's got Stevenson with him in the backfield. May points at some people. Takes the snap. Hands this off to Ramondre, who will be smothered. He's going to lose a yard. Yeah, don't try to gain another yard there because that would have been very dumb. It's going to be 2nd and 11. All right, good shit. Second and 10, May in the shotgun. He's got 5 out wide, empty backfield. Takes a snap. Looks downfield. No one's really open. He's going to take it himself and runs, gains about 3 yards there. I really need Drake to stop taking these nasty spills, especially in a game where we're up by 18 points, like, brother. Need you to just, learn to slide or just learn to throw the ball away in that situation. Because, is the 3 yards there really worth it? I love your mentality, but you're the quarterback. If you get hurt, I'm going to commit very bad things to myself. Future Patriot Chris Olave scored a touchdown. Love that. Please stay healthy. Absolutely. 3rd and 7. Ball at the 38-yard line. He's got a man with him in the backfield. They motion Diggs. Takes the snap. May looking towards the middle of the field, and pressure comes home, and he is lit up. Absolutely lit up. I think that was Jones just came flying in, and that'll force a 4th down. Yeah, do your celebration, dude. You're down 18. So that'll force a punt. Hogdale, first-time listener, my buddies and I got you on the golf course. Would make our Davey to say, nice drive, Joe. Put your purse down next time. Nice drive, Joe. Put your purse down next time. I appreciate you, though, buddy. Appreciate you. Shout out to the fellas on the golf course, man. 4th and 14. It's going to punt up here. And there's a penalty marker on the field. Probably a false start. I think that's the first Patriots false start of the game. Yeah, the blitz did get us. Drake got lit up there. Hate to see that. Takes the 4th and 19. Let's get the punt up, boys. Takes a snap. Punts this one. Almost blocked. Does get it off, though. It's at about the 23-yard line. They signal for a fair catch. So the Titans will start at the 23-yard line. Let's get a defensive touchdown here, boy. Let's get another defensive touchdown. We have the fumble. Now we need a pick 6. Need them forcing the issue, down 18. Throw a pick 6 here. All right. Your video getting shown in that national broadcast and the host being confused was funny as hell. Yeah, shout out to Good Morning Football. Yeah, they did show one of my calls on there. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Even they were a little confused. They didn't get the spirit. I like Kyle Brandt. I think Kyle Brandt's great. I'm sure, good dudes over there. But I don't know, man. It's funny. It's nice to see, like I said, it's nice to see my propaganda get pushed across everyone's timeline. We're trying to expand the Hogdale media empire, apparently. Good shit. You guys think there's like a direct correlation with the fact that Pizza Hut has been doing actually, that's fine. I'll talk about that some other time. Pizza Hut in my area has not been doing well. Pizza Huts near me have been getting closed and shit, and it kind of bums me out. But also I don't know, brother. Make better pizza. Make better pizza, brother. I swear to God, am I out of my mind, boys? Did Pizza Hut used to make better pizza? Or am I trolling? I still think they have the best cheese sticks in the game. I do think they do have the best cheese sticks in the game in terms of all the normal fast food pizza places. But I swear to God, the actual the sauce and the quality of bread used to be better. I don't know. It's interesting. Interesting to think about. Nowadays, I have to order pizzas with extra marinara sauce because lately they made it with very little sauce on mine. I think their breadsticks are still fucking elite. I do think they've had the best breadsticks in the game for a while now. First and 10, 18-point ball game. What will Cam Ward and the Titans do? He's in the shotgun. He's got Pollard with him in the backfield. Takes a snap, looks to his right, looks down the middle, and throws underneath. He's got him in underneath, going to pick up a gain of about 13. So sets up a nice first down for them. I like Pizza Hut every once in a while. Best pizza in Boston is Santa Pio's. I've never been there. I have had Papagino's, and I really did enjoy Papagino's. Hungry Howie's might be the best fast food pizza. I've never had it. If I ever find myself near one, I'll stop by. First and 10. Ward in the shotgun. He's got a man with him in the backfield. They put a man in motion. He takes the snap. Looks, throws over the middle. Passes tipped upwards, but not intercepted. Man, that's a prime interceptable ball. But safety was not in the right place at the right time, so it sets up second and 10. Yeah, Woodson was just out of reach. Okay, Ward in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He had a man in the backfield with him. Looks downfield. Throws in. Yeah, it's going to be a pickup about 5. Nice little throw there. Finds, what was it? Colquitt? Is that his name? Phil, that's not his name. That's not his fucking name. That is not his name. 1 second. Couldn't read his jersey from here. Hog Nation. What's up, dude? 3rd and 5. Not a big third down, but it's also a big third down, because why not? Ward in the shotgun, got a man with him in the backfield, takes a snap, looks middle of the field. Pressure coming in. That's Chason, brings him down for a sack. Sets up either 4th and 5 or 4th and 6. Defense, again, much improved in the second half. This team is going to be unstoppable when our defense learns how to play a complete game. When this team can play a complete game defensively, we may never lose again. All right, here is the punt. It is up, and where will we get fielded at? And they're going to let it go out back, and this is actually going to bounce and take an unfavorable bounce for us. It'll set the ball up at about the 6-yard line. Do you have opinions on Dogtober? Shut the fuck up. I'm not going to give my opinions on Dogtober 7. That I even know what that is funny. I'm so over it, bro. I'm not giving. Oh, my God. Put DeVito in for the fourth quarter. It's only an 18-point ball game. I think we'll keep it in. Did you read the drama at TwitchCon on Friday with Emmy Root? Yes, I did. And I'm just happy that the guy wasn't enough of a psycho to try to, do something horrible to her. Like fucking... like something worse than just regular assault, because, man, that's scary. That's scary, and they handled that very poorly. I feel bad for her. Poor thing is probably scarred. I would like Hendrickson. Crazy. They brought the house on that blitz. RAP Cam Ward. Real. Patriots football officially fun. 100%. Fun team, man. 1st and 10. They got a man in the backfield. Diggs. They put him in motion to the left side. Ball at about the 8-yard line. May takes a snap, throws. Wow, what a throw to Stephon Diggs on the sideline. He fits that in a insanely tight window. Like, dude, that was impressive. That's one of Drake's better throws of the year. Like, look at this. Like, it's just a fade route, and yeah, it just drops it in the breadbasket perfectly. Where's Antonio Brown when you need him? AB was so good on the Patriots for the 5 seconds he was here. Okay, here we go. May under center takes the snap, and they hand this off to Ramondre. Stiff arms a man, and he's going to end up getting an okay gain here. Gain of about 4, sets up 2nd and 6. CT ESPN, massive. Eight seconds to go in the third quarter. They'll probably just let the quarter run out. Go into the fourth. Got an 18-point lead. We're able to have a conversation with Pop Douglas and Stephon Diggs for that matter. Diggs is like a magnet to footballs. He really is, man. I love me some Stephon Diggs. He's fantastic. Shout out to Stephon Diggs, who's currently 2 yards away from my over-under. I took him 6 plus 60 yards. He's at 58 yards. But Drake might not get to 240 passing yards, though. He's only at 194, which is tragic. All right. Stevenson is playing better. Like, all he has to do to play better is, just not fumble the ball 80 billion fucking times. Like, we don't ask for a lot. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe. It really helps me out. Leave a tip. To all your friends, we're streaming Sox games. One day, I'll remember to just say we're streaming Patriots games. One day I'll do it. The autopilot is so deeply ingrained into my psyche after 162 Sox games. Drake not having a 300-yard game is insane to me. I know, because he's been fantastic. And, to be fair, he really hasn't had to throw 300 yards. He knows when to be conservative. He knows, when to make the correct decisions. He's been great. On to Cleveland. The Claveland. We finally go back home where we'll have a 2-game homestand. We get Cleveland and then we get the Falcons. Best Pats wide receivers when we had Moss, who would just throw 50-foot balls deep and run up the score on everyone. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I do love me some Randy Moss. Cleveland looked good today. I'm sure they did. Shout out to Cleveland. Didn't they play against Miami? Miami probably folded a cheap napkin against that defense. Yeah, 24-16. They're up right now, and they have the ball. God, the Dolphins are ass, dude. The Dolphins are so fucking bad. 2nd and 6. May in the shotgun. He's got Stevenson with him in the backfield. They have 3 out wide, including a tight end. They motion Henry inside, fake the handoff. Drake throws outside Stephon Diggs, and just like that, he hits my over. So he hits the over on the receiving yards. Good shit. Picks up a gain of about 10, 11 yards. Let's go. Coach quarterback combo is back, better than the rest. Hell yeah. Now Drake finds a way to get above 240 yards this drive and runs in a touchdown. I'll nut because I'll hit for $200. I'll hit for $260 actually. He needs 40 more passing yards and to run in a touchdown. 1st and 10, May under center. Sorry, not under center. He's in the shotgun. He's with Stevenson in the backfield. Hands this ball off to Stevenson. Bounces outside, and he's going to pick up a gain of about 6, maybe even 7. Sets up a 2nd and 3, I think, potentially. Jack off, my bruh. Thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate you, buddy. And great name. Great name as always. You are appreciated. Let's fucking get it. Josh Gordon, AB, Brady was a good trio for us. True. 2nd and 3. Stevenson in the backfield. May under center, takes the snap, hands this off to Stevenson, who gets met at the line of scrimmage and is brought down. It'll set up a 3rd and 3. Just eating up some clock. Love to see that. All right, 3rd and 3. May in the shotgun. Looks like empty backfield. He has Stevenson with him. Okay, Stevenson with him. Ball at the Patriots 45-yard line. They motion Henry. Takes the snap. Looks. Going through his progressions. There's no one open. May scrambles to his left. Runs, and he dives for a 1st down. I think he just barely got it. Very, very close. Where are they down in the ball at? They gave him the 1st down. They did give him the 1st down. Drake May, man, again. Pats are up by 18 points, and this dude is playing his ass off. Look at him go. Yep, did a good job staying in bounds, and yeah, got the 1st down marker. What a guy. I do love watching Drake, man. He's just great. 1st and 10. Keeping the drive alive. May under center. He's got Stevenson with him in the backfield. It's an I formation, actually. Hands this one off up the middle. Travion Henderson gets his 2nd carry of the game. Just get him involved more, man. Picks up about 4. Ran it right up the middle. Sets up a 2nd and 6. We're so fucking lucky to have May. We are. All right. 11:46 left to go here in the 4th quarter. May under center again. He's got Stevenson. He has Henderson with him in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. They give it on an end around, actually. I believe that's Matt Collins, and he's going to pick up a gain of about 4. And it'll set up a 3rd and 3. Good work, Matt Collins. SpaceX about to launch a rocket by me. Massive. Absolutely massive. Boys, let's fucking get it. Okay, 3rd and 3. May in the shotgun. This time, actually, it is an empty formation. Looks like they're going 5 wide. Takes the snap. May over the middle. Thrown, caught, and it's Hunter Henry picks up the 1st down after gaining about, 7 yards there. So good work by Drake, keeping the drive alive. We continue to go. I love this team too, and the Titans do have an injury on the field, so that'll bring the game to a halt here for a minute. We'll see what happens. Good work from the fellas, though. Great work from the fellas. Today is a good day. Gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog. No smog. All right. Can't believe we lost to the Raiders. We did. We did lose to the Raiders. We did do that. I can't believe we lost to the Steelers. That Steelers game, like, we should have won by, like, fucking 30. Like, they turned the ball over 5 times. How the fuck do you lose that game? Terrible. Genuinely, like, the Patriots are, like, playing like a game of competent football against the Steelers away from being 6-1. Yeah, at the goal line. Add another game up on the Bills. Real. Do the Bills have a bye week? They do, actually. Okay. They play the Panthers next. Interesting. You think Belichick watches Pat's games? No, I think he's too busy hanging out with his weirdly young girlfriend. Can I just say, like, no, it really does pain me to see Bill Belichick going out this sad. Like, just being a dog shit coach for the North Carolina Tar Heels. Like, fucking, like, having his girlfriend order him around everywhere. Like, come on, man. It's so fucking sad. It's genuinely hard to watch. This guy is like the consensus greatest coach who's ever coached football. And, like, yeah, I do give Brady a bit more credit than I give Bill, but Bill deserves a ton of credit for those the Dynasty era Pats teams. And it makes me very, very sad to see him go down this path, dude. It fucking sucks. They're on the Titans 34-yard line. Massive. So I'm still on commercial break right now. Diggs touchdown is coming. I don't give a fuck. I'm calling it. Love that. All right. I love the Jay Chalafor fucking clipped it too. That's funny. Oh, yeah, it's a bummer, man. It's a bummer. I hate seeing Bill go down this road. 1st and 10. May under center. He's got a man in the backfield with him. They also have a fullback. Fakes the snap. Looks downfield. Pressure in his face, and he's going to go down. He's going to go down, unfortunately. You're down by 18 with 10 minutes to go in the fourth. Fucking, and like, what? Is that Josh Sweat? Like, fucking, like, oh, get in my belly. Shut the fuck up. You are not Jamie Collins, little bro. You are simply not Jamie Collins. Let's run up the score for once. I would love to see us run up the score here. 2nd and 19. May in the shotgun takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looks downfield, and now he's running. He's taking off himself. He learns and slides after a pickup about, 7? So I'll set up like a 3rd and 12. And knowing Josh McDaniels, he's probably going to try to run a screen here. He hasn't really run a ton of screens today because they've been doing poorly. But knowing Josh, he probably can't help himself. I would not be shocked to see a screen here. Campbell's still not giving up a sack, though. Campbell's been great, man. Everyone bitched about that pick, and like they've been proven wrong. He looks amazing. My clip was from 4 months ago when went off on Bill's relationship with Jordan Hudson. I don't even remember that, to be honest. 3rd and 12. Stevens in the backfield takes a snap. Oh, my God, they ran a play. Guys screaming off the edge, though, and, I mean, luckily he didn't hit May harder. I mean, just a free rusher coming in, sets up 4th and 12. Is they going to bring out the field goal unit? I think a field goal is maybe possible here. I don't know. Where's the ball? Like about the 35? May could have gotten lit the fuck up there. Look at that speed. They're just going to punt this one away. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Ball is going to be fair caught at about the 16-yard line. Titans get the ball back. 8:46 left to go in this game. Nah, May's fine. He's on the bench. He's doing good. I don't care about the sexual proclivities of a 73-year-old man. Please leave me alone. I did say that. Yeah, I definitely did say that. Which is true because, like, yeah, it's just a bunch of people in my chat slandering the shit out of Bill Belichick because he looks horrible. Like, I knew, like, he did have some fuckboy in him. Because, like, I remember during the tail end of his Patriots tenure, do you guys remember when that video got leaked of him, like, taking the walk of shame on a ring cam? Like with his shirt off and, like, just his underwear on or, like, his fucking shorts on, like, walking back to his car. Like, that's why I knew Bill, like, had the fuckboy in him. And, like, just to see him devolve down this route, it's very sad. Bill's going out sad. We can stop making excuses. Like, he just is. He just straight up is going out sad. I hate to see it. All right. You think they flex Pats Bucks to Sunday Night Football? Probably. I mean, why wouldn't they? Like, let me check. Like, what is the original Sunday night game? Let me check. Sunday Night Football schedule. Let's see. Next week, Falcons, Dolphins. Yeah, that shit's getting flexed. No, it's not. That's the wrong fucking game. Guys, come on. You're trolling me right now. Next Sunday is Packers, Steelers. That's still a good game. I mean, Patriots, Bucks would be a better game for sure. So, I don't know. I think it's 50-50. Jersey looks clean. May get one myself. Dude, they're great. I do like the Arctic Blue. It's a good look. I like them a lot. Drake May is a god. Real. It's the 9th of November. Real. Going to the Pats Bucks game, so I'd love to see Sunday night. Hell yeah. Waiting all day for Sunday night. All right, 1st and 10. Ward in the shotgun. Ball at the 15-yard line. Takes a snap. Looks middle of the field. Pressure, not there. Throw is made, and it is caught on the sideline by, I believe it was Helm. The tight end, Helm, number 84, and they'll set up a first down here. Good throw from Cam Ward. First and 10. Ward takes the snap in the shotgun. Looks downfield, ends up checking it down to Spears. Is going to pick up about 6 yards there. It'll set up a 2nd and 4. Okay, Ward takes the snap in the shotgun again. Throws, caught again. I believe that's Helm. It's a first down. Down about the 37-yard line. Okay, 1st and 10. Ball at the 37. Ward's got a man with him in the backfield. What happened to Fields? Didn't he get lit up or something? They send pressure. Does not hit home. And the catch is made near the sideline by Iomander. Shout out to Iomander. Picks up a gain of about 9. Maybe even 8. 2nd and 1. Let's go. So 2nd and 1. Ward in the shotgun yet again. Sub Hog, that bum got benched. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. The Jets are bad, man. The Jets are bad. They're bad every year, basically. And we're going to get a penalty marker down the field. Looks like called on Carlton Davis. They're going to get him on a hold. What's going on here? Have not been a lot of penalties this game. Oh, just straight PI, huh? All right, well, fuck me, I guess. Hi, boy, watching the game on Paramount Plus. We're about 40 seconds behind your calls. Getting more work done today because I know when to look up for a good play. Thanks. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Thanks for popping out to the stream. Apparently, Kyler Murray got injured, which is not good because I believe he's on one of my fantasy teams. Caleb Williams has been asked too, so that's bad. 1st and 10. They hand this one off up the middle. Spears picks up about 3 yards, sets up a 2nd and 7. Yeah, I'm going to get fucking boat raced in fantasy this week. My entire team is trolling. All right, Ward in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks down the middle of the field, throws, and just kind of, was that ball batted? I mean, it was kind of behind the receiver. Receiver was open. It's going to set up a 3rd and 7. When does Ryan Poles get fired? How could he ever work in football again? I have no idea, man. Like, I'm definitely not a big Ryan Poles guy. I mean, Barmore got a hand in the way, and Mapu's the one who tipped it, actually. I was saying Okonkwo was right there. Would have been right on the money. Good work. Good defense. 6:38 left to go. Ball at the 40-yard line. Ward puts a man in motion, takes the snap, looks over the middle of the field, steps up, pressure comes home, and Ward is brought down. That is Harold Landry coming in with the sack, and that'll force a 4th down, and it should force a punt. Pat's pass rush, man, they've been getting the job done basically the entire season. 7 players with receiving yards, May spreading it around today. I love to see that. I love it. It means just, going through his progressions, making the correct reads. Great work from Harold Landry, man. Fifth sack of the game. Titans going for it because, that makes sense. There's 5:57 left. Ward looks downfield, throws it underneath. Just need to make a tackle, and there'll be a turnover on down. So the Patriots will get the ball back with 5:47 left to go in the game. And, just pick up, a couple more first downs, like string together a decent drive, and this game is over. Great work. Great work, fellas. I love Harold Landry as well. He's been fantastic. Yeah, R.I.P. Cam Ward. Rest in pepperoni. Okay, luckily Kyler Murray is a backup on my other fantasy league. I have Mahomes starting, which is good. Because Mahomes is having a very good game. Let's go. Okay, 1st and 10. May under center. Takes a snap. Hands this off to Travion Stevenson, who's going to pick up like 2 yards. Going to set up a 2nd and 8. That is not Stevenson. That's Jennings. Shout out to Jennings, man. What a guy getting in the game. Why do we hate Travion? Why do we hate fucking Travion Henderson so much, man? Even in garbage time, you can't give him carries? Like, fuck me. Let's go. Fucking Terrell Jennings. I was unfamiliar with your game, brother. I can't lie. 2nd and 8, May under center. Probably going to be a lot more running. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, throws underneath. He's got Hunter Henry, who's going to gain like a yard, maybe 2. Sets up a 3rd and 6. Let's go. Aloha from the Big Island, Hawaii. Appreciate you, buddy. Shout out to all my Hawaiian friends out there. I appreciate y'all. You're the best. 31-6, Browns against the Dolphins. The Dolphins, again, they're just so bad. They're such a bad team, bro. Okay. Tyreek must be so happy he doesn't have to play with Tua this season. Yeah, like that's the only relief he gets. 3rd and 7. May, I believe, has Henderson with him in the backfield. He's got 4 out wide. That's going to be a false start on Will Campbell. Will Campbell apparently got the snap count wrong. His first real mistake of the day. I mean, he's done a good job for the most part, but maybe don't false start, brother. That's just dumb. Just a dumb thing that you shouldn't do. Need the Pats to run it up on the Browns. I think the Browns will be a tough game. The Browns have a very good defense. I think we should be able to keep pace with their offense just fine, but I do think they'll make it a very grit and grindy kind of game. 3rd and 12, May takes a snap, looks downfield, steps up, no one's really open, rolls out to his right, throws, caught, but short of the sticks, going to pick up a gain of about 6 yards. That's Austin Hooper, and that'll set up the 4th down. 5:26 left to go here in the 4th quarter, and the Titans take a timeout. We all make mistakes sometimes. I wouldn't do Omanamu Owui. The Who Man? Shout out to Who Man, man. I love that guy. I wonder if he's coaching nowadays. All right, good deal. 4th down. Vrabel talking with the boys. Are we going to see like some dumbass fake punt here to try to, just BM? A fake punt here would be very funny if Vrabel just wanted to troll the Titans real quick. Go for it at this point, genuinely. So 4th and 4. You got some movement here trying to draw on offsides. All right, snap is good. Punt is kicked up. Nice and boring. Fair caught at about the 24-yard line. So, Pats lead by 18 here. Again, 5:20 left to go here in the 4th quarter. Good game. It's a good game from the Patriots so far. We all make mistakes sometimes. Massive. Ward takes the snap out of the shotgun, looks, throws underneath, and Pollard is forced out of bounds after a gain of about 5. Should set up a 2nd and 5 here. Was there I was going to ask, was there a safety in the Browns game? But no, there was just an interception out of the end zone. Shout out to Tua, man. Tua's so funny. I wonder if he's going to have another one of those press conferences where he's all pissy. Ward takes the snap, looks downfield, throws underneath again. Pollard again has the catch. He gets a 1st down, runs out of bounds. So 4:49 left to go on this one. Super Bowl 53, our punter should have been MVP, literally won the game. Belichick cut him a year later. Yeah, it was a generational punter performance in Super Bowl 53 for sure. Thoughts on the Browns coming to town next week? I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be a tough game because the Browns have a very tough defense. But I think the Pats have a very good shot of winning. 1st and 10, Ward snaps, throws, across the middle, and is caught on a nice slant route. Picks up a gain of 9. It's Tony Pollard again. Bro's a fucking Tony Pollard merchant, apparently. All right, and is that going to be a false start? Looks like it is, or maybe the officials are just calling time. Interesting.
On the search, and they have all these weeks to work on it. They won't necessarily name someone like
first time in franchise history, 3 in a row road wins. Yeah, there's no way that's true.
To assess what they want in a coach, and then be able to make their decision down the road after interviews.
Me, when I just make things up, I respect it. I do respect 3, like just saying that. I mean, the Patriots, when they won the Super Bowl against the Rams, they won on the road, I believe, 3 times in a row. They were a wild card team. It's actually true. I saw the stat. They beat the Chargers in LA. Then they beat who the fuck did they beat in the divisional round? Like the Titans, and then they beat the Chiefs. Regular season that is not what was said. That is not what was said. First time ever in franchise history. Like, also, no, they went 17-0. They went 17 or 16-0 in a regular season. No, it isn't. Why am I being trolled right now? The fuck? Let alone 2019. What are we talking about? Hello? Fucking, like, what is this? What is this trolling? 2nd down. Ward takes a snap, throws. There's no one home. 3rd down. 3 road games in a row, no home games in between. That is a very different sentence. That is an extremely different sentence, but okay. That's fine. Fuck, even before we went 16-0, like, didn't the Patriots win like 20 straight games or something? They have like the NFL record from like 2003 to 2004. 3rd and 10, Ward takes a snap, looks downfield, throws, caught underneath, and he's going to get in there for a first down, so it's going to be a first down here. 21 straight. Yeah, I was going to say, what the fuck? So literally 3 straight games on the road. I can believe that because that's a very weird scheduling thing. You don't see that happen very often. But say we did it in the playoffs, though. That's the thing. 1st and 10, snaps, thrown, picked off. It was off the hands of the receiver. Marcus Jones has it. He's going to run this back all the way to about the 35-yard line, and that'll seal the game. The game is over. Good win, boys. Great game, good win. Let's go. Let's run this out and win this game. All right. All right. Good shit. All right. 1st and 10. Ball at the Titans 45, actually. This is handed off. We got the backups in now. That's awesome. Jennings is going to pick up about 9 yards there. Good shit. It's going to set up a 2nd and 1. Give DeVito some time, LMAO. Real. Jennings up the gut. I know. Marcus Jones puts a fork in him. Got a penalty marker down in the field. Is there too many men on the field call? On the offense. Weird. Don't see that very often. Sets up 2nd down. All the backups don't know where they're supposed to go. Remember Martellus Bennett was dancing with the cheerleaders after he won the AFC Championship game? Yes. I love that shit. All right, 2nd and 6. Look at May, man. 284 total yards. What a guy. All right, Dobbs takes the snap, hands this one off up the gut. Jennings picks up a couple, and he will be brought down. It'll set up about a 3rd and 5. May was mid today, said the Wire. May was mid? Not true. Also, get slide whistled. Super Bowl back on. You know it, boys. You fucking know it. Love to see it, fellas. Love to see it. Said, fuck you, buddy. I appreciate you, Denley. You're the man. All right, 3rd and 4. Dobbs hands this off up the middle again. Brought down, so that'll take it to the 2-minute warning. And, because they didn't get a first down, they'll have to probably just kick a field goal here. And then the Titans will take the ball and see what they can do going into the end of this game. Baseball is ass, so stop tweeting about it. Denley, you're literally as big of a baseball sicko as me. Why are you trolling? You know, Kraft will give Vrabel the game ball in the locker room video? Real. Making my number 9 Judon jersey into a bootleg booty jersey today. Love that for you. 21-23, 222 yards and 2 touchdowns for May. I don't troll. True. Many have said that, though. Thanks, bro, for calling the great game. We'll be back next Sunday. I'm your newest subscriber. Rock on. I appreciate you, Super Irish Tiger. You're the man, dude. Thanks for popping out to the stream. You're a gamer. Shout out Jennings trying to get CTE out there. Yeah, he's trying to earn himself some playing time. I understand that. Guy's a baller. Is Tua the worst quarterback ever? Maybe. I'd hate to be the guy who plays against the Browns defense this week. All right. Stop playing wrong-handers, play quarterback. They fucking stink. Do you think the Dodgers will sign Tucker and Freddie Peralta? I think like right now, the Tucker thing to the Dodgers is just a rumor to drive his price up. I mean, would it surprise me if they went after Kyle Tucker and traded for Freddie Peralta? No, they're the Dodgers. The Dodgers, unlike most baseball teams, do anything they can to try to win. Most teams don't do that. I hate the Dodgers. Damn. Daniel. And I'm from LA. Was it a bad second quarter? Are they playing safe for May? This bad second. Well, what happened in the second quarter? I'm trying to remember. I mean, they did have a bad first half for the most part. I didn't think they played very well until Drake basically took over. All right, here we go. 4th and 2. They're going for it, which is funny. Dobbs takes the snap, hands this off up the middle, and Jennings is going to get there for a first down. And that'll end the game, literally, because now they're just going to run the clock out and win. Who are the Red Sox going to trade? Yoshida, Duran, or Abreu? Yes. I could see any of those guys being traded, or all those guys being traded in the right situations. I believe the Red Sox were a couple of errors away from being in the World Series. I believe the Red Sox were a oblique injury to Roman Anthony away from at least being in the ALCS. 1st and 10, and we're in victory formation. Dobbs runs the clock down, takes a snap, and there you go. Sets up that second down. Who's really good in the NFL right now? I don't like the Chiefs. Chiefs are really good. Lions are pretty good. The fucking Patriots are really good. Fucking Pats, kid. If Roman didn't go down easily, we win that series. Real. The Chiefs are garbage. Not true, sadly. I think the Bills are still very good, but though they have some issues to work through. The Colts have looked very good. I don't know if I believe in them yet, but they've looked great. All right, that'll do it. The clock will strike 0. The Pats win by 18, 31-13. What a game. They get Cleveland next week. It'll be a tough game. They'll be coming off blowing out the Dolphins. They got a tough defense. Myles Garrett, probably the best defender in the sport. RD House, thank you for the gifted sub, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, fellas, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to probably whip up a TikTok real quick as well to post up, do a little bit of a game recap. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Have yourselves a fantastic evening. Go Pats! Love y'all. Again, RDS, thank you for another gifted sub. Again, love y'all, and good night.